Alright, whenever we are live, we can see that we are live. I don't know when we're gonna be live, but we are going to be live at some point.
Commit any crimes lately, guys?
Always, yeah. Always.
Good to hear, good to hear.
Crimes, let me tell you about the crimes.
Why don't you tell us about the crimes?
Yes,
all
live
ears.
on stream.
I am all ears.
Live on stream.
I'd like to hear about the crimes.
Alright, fine. You want to hear some funny crimes that are potentially going to happen this year in America? A massive uptick in this crime. So a lot more people are just openly...
Loitering.
No, a lot more people are just openly stating that they will actively commit tax fraud now. Not tax fraud, tax evasion? But never mind. It's not even tax evasion. They're just... A lot of people are just saying, I'm not paying my taxes. because because the IRS got gutted.
I mean, kinda based. If I do say so myself, that's kinda cool.
Illegal. But yeah, I guess it's...
I mean, yeah, but it's cool.
I guess
You
it's
know,
a-
those two things can exist together.
I guess it's a cool
they're
crime.
not.
Mutually
What's the
exclusive.
word?
They're not mutually exclusive.
Mutually exclusive. There you go. Thank
I
you,
said
Rain.
that.
I forgot the word.
I
Thank
was
you,
also
Don't worry,
gonna say
Super.
that
I'm
too,
always here to give to lend an ESL a
but
helping
I
hand.
think- I knew
yeah,
this would happen.
thank you. By the way, I wanna tell chat as well, if I sound weird, it's because I have a cold. So that's why I could sound weird sometimes.
It's because his throat is sore, so he doesn't want to keep doing the accent, so he's changing it
Yeah,
a bit so it's easier.
My
on the
throat got sore from using it so much.
He's sucking too much dick.
Yeah, that's the implication.
Yes. But is it really
That's
too
correct.
much? Or is it still not enough? Does he
Yeah,
need more?
That's just like my Dragon Ball training, you know, like how Goku goes in that that little sphere with the
Like time
increased
chamber?
gravity.
It's called the
No, not the
hyperbolic
time
time
chamber. I mean, like the increased gravity capsule they have.
Oh.
You you have the increased wiener capsule?
Yes.
Also, that was just a spaceship, like a little shuttle that they increased the gravity in.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yes.
I never watched Dragon Ball, so
I'm not
Boo!
even a fucking
Mods
like,
kill this guy.
I'm
Mods
not
kill
even
this man.
a fucking fan, but I do know a lot of the info. I've watched it. Watched a lot of it. I just, God. Toriyama, rest in peace. Jesus Christ, the fucking power scaling is terrible. But everyone knows that.
Oh, it makes no sense. The power scaling it makes zero sense.
So I don't know. Do we do D&D today, or as
Bro,
we
what?
have Skorek and I've learned recently? Do we just do Monster Hunter? Because apparently more people tuned into Monster Hunter.
I mean, I'm up because I've 100%ed it, so I don't really have a reason to play it, unless I'm like playing it with someone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the
Guys,
same.
we're not doing Monster Hunter because Rain is immediately going to fucking leave.
True, if he was cool, he'd also have a Monster Hunter Wilds installed.
even if I
on
had
his
Monster
PC.
Hunter, I'd still leave.
That's crazy. That's fucked up.
Look, Rain
That's
just,
fucked up and
Rain
cruel
just
and
openly
evil.
stating again on stream live once more, many times,
That's
how
mean.
much he hates us. Unless it's like he's only here for D&D, but he fucking hates us otherwise.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, he fucking.
That's
hates
not
us.
what it is. It's not hate. It's that I'm here for D&D, and that's what I'm here for. If we're not doing that, then I do have other things.
Hey, I got other things too, which is why I allocate my time. That's why I'm like, I got 4 hours.
Okay, well,
Oh. There's surely no way that after I asked days ago if we're all good,
Yeah, Kuragi is
surely
gonna
Kuragi
show
would have
up.
said something.
Yeah, Kuragi is gonna show up, okay? I
I'm-
trust him.
I'm
Give him like 10
fucking-
minutes. He's gonna show up.
Well, we're
Trust
doing the session regardless, but I was joking earlier. It's only because I noticed that Monhun was like that filler arc was our most watched thing in a hot minute, and it's kind of fucking
that's-
funny.
That's just how good my Monster Hunter gameplay is.
it is a little such.
How many esports orgs are looking to assign you to their monster hunting teams, Supa?
I know. I've gotten so many emails, but I just don't have the
I
time.
call
You
cap.
know?
I call cap unless Supa can sub 1
Unlucky.
minute a tempered Arkveld. Or no, sorry, a tempered Gormagala sub 2 minutes. I don't think he's getting any invitations.
Bro, I can sub 30 seconds. I can look at him and Gormagala just dies. Who do you think I am?
Yeah,
You think I am?
video or it doesn't exist. Video or it doesn't exist.
You're so distrusting. You don't have faith. You know, I
I'm
don't
sorry.
collaborate with people that don't have faith.
It's session start time, and I'm already getting in character. I'm distrustful.
This is why. This is why
You know,
faith,
more importantly,
faith is dying.
how the is that a thing? Like, are there actually like pro Monster Hunter people? Like,
No,
how
there-
the
Yeah,
They're-
there's the speedrunners. There's speedrunners.
There,
Yeah.
there,
Okay,
yeah,
I
there are
guess.
speedrunners, but like pro. No, there is pro as
I'll-
YouTube videos.
I was just making a fucking joke.
Yeah.
you know, I figured
no
it was
idea
like, is
about
that
it.
real? You know, chat, is this real? You know?
It is not real.
I have no idea about most esports scenes.
Also, there is there's an element of randomness which just doesn't work in comp settings. So
Huh. Well, okay, fair enough. In any case, I will probably be starting pretty soon. There's any reason why I wouldn't. Never going to be.
Yeah, we're just gonna say that like Kuroko got lost on the way to the orphanage. She just got lost.
Yeah.
Not again. He was
What-
just getting engaged and then he vanished.
Next session, we're gonna find Kuroko in the middle of Siracusa, just like having a Yakuza sub-quest on her own.
yeah, just in like the red light district or the crime well, actually all of Siracusa is the
Insider
crime
trading.
district.
Yeah. Now, the main problem is that if Kuroko hasn't shown up after your guys' section is over, we're having an issue, because the only reason why fucking Blizzard is coming over to you is because of fucking Kuroko.
Again,
Yeah.
they
It's
got
like,
lost.
he like shows up and he's like, hey guys, so Kuroko wanted to talk to you, and then the session just goes on fucking, like, you know, it goes on stasis.
Hey man, you're the DM. Make it work. It is your job to
I'm
make
the
it make
miracle
sense.
worker, okay? There's a difference.
Be perfect.
You didn't know.
Of course.
you
All
didn't
right.
know Arknights D&D was a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. It's been a thing for a while, actually.
Yeah, we're running close to
Skorak
like,
is not even in the roll 20, by the way.
it's fine. I'm
this man is
psychically
fucking
running the
degenerate.
session. Guys,
This
come
is just so
on.
degenerate,
It's actually
crazy,
because,
this is so degenerate.
I'm the one who fucking, runs it, like, behind the scenes is me. Everything you
Alright,
see
let me
here,
actually-
chat.
Get into the watch together, and since we're doing all of this, why don't we start with some introductions? You know, get that out of the way. Get into the thing. Also, yes, we are doing, Arknights D&D. We've been doing for quite a bit actually. Like, I guess with the previous game, now it is close to like what 4 years since this channel started.
Wait
And
a
since the channel
second.
started with an Arknights D&D campaign, you know.
Is C-Squad almost a year old?
You think? Someone will have to go and check that, like when the first session was.
Dorian would know.
True, Dorian is our chronicler over here. All right, so first up in our list of players, we have Isaac Wolf.
Oh gosh, you're starting with me this time. Shit.
Yes,
Oh god, hello.
I like to keep you guys on your toes.
Yeah, I'm Isaac. I'm a gotcha musician, and I make fan music for gotcha game characters. Most notably known for Arknights music, but now I'm branching out to a lot of other stuff. Today I will be playing as Sebas Knowles, and in the context of this campaign, or at least this arc of the campaign, his real name, which has been revealed as Sebastian Nulzia, is a totally normal, good boy bard. Totally average, everyday bard. Is a normal bard. He just can't sing too good. He can sing kind of okay, but not amazing. He's infected with oropathy, which sucks. But you know, it's all fine. We're here in Syracuse to just tie up some loose ends.
All right, there we go. Next up, we have Chaser, played by Supa.
Hi, I am Super from the Super channel. You can look me up by searching Super. And I made a video like 2 days ago. You should go watch it. Immediately, you should go watch it right now. And I play Chaser, who like everyone in this campaign like has some shit going on. Like there's Sebas with Syracuse, there's Blizzard with Ursus, there's Kuroko with whatever the fuck she had going on. Chaser is just kind of vibing. He's just there. He's just chilling, going along with it. And that's basically the character. He's a chill guy. That's the character, and that's it. That's it for my introduction.
He's just a chill dude for real.
Yeah,
All right,
just
and
a chill
we'll go
dude.
with someone who is decidedly probably not a chill dude. Blizzard.
What the fuck kind of an intro is that?
I mean, that's like a real like a WWE
Look,
entrance. I
I'm
think.
with it. Okay, I'm with it.
Yeah, okay.
Love
I'm Rain from the Living Rain channel. You can find me by looking up Living Rain. And I think the next video that I put out is going to be in a few days, and it's going to be the super cut of the series I did with Kaiser, putting every skin on a tier list. Then I've got Fixing the Worst Characters in Arknights coming out after that. So look forward to that. I keep trying to write that video, but the inspiration is not clicking, so hopefully it does soon. And I'm Blizzard. I'm a sorcerer and a bear, and I do acting, and I've got a big 6'9" Sami man following me around. He's chill. And yeah, I would like to conclude and send it to Skorak with an excerpt that that Supa provided me from ChatGPT
Dear God.
of a character backstory for a one shot that I'm going to run, and I think chat will really enjoy what he's come up with. I think it's really brilliant, and I think it just speaks to the brilliant mind of my fellow player here. It goes born on the darkest night of the year, during a blood eclipse that occurs once every 666 years. Shadow's mother died whispering his name, and his father abandoned him, calling him too dangerous to exist. He grew up starving in the streets, tormented by visions of a forgotten god. A kind family took him in. He felt happiness, until a catastrophe obliterated their village the same day he called them mom and dad. Shadow alone survived. Reunion found him, forged him into a killer. He became a legend. Then, betrayal. His only friend poisoned him, whispering, "You were always meant to be alone." That day, Shadow learned the truth. Love is a lie, hope is a chain, and the abyss is eternal. He also has a pet raven named Oblivion, who only speaks in cryptic, ominous phrases.
Jesus fucking
Honestly,
Christ.
I think
that
that's cool.
That was
Skorak, you do your thing.
By the way, watch.
There's only so much a man can fucking cringe. I think I found the limit.
Yeah, keep an eye out for my video series as I critique and break down this motherfucker's tier list. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. By the way, apparently Dorian said episode 1 was on March 6th. So we already passed our we passed our first
1
year.
Yeah, you know.
Wow, we didn't even do a fucking anniversary. We suck.
I have a feeling.
I guess our
Blizzard is
anniversary was the
also
fucking, I don't know, the impromptu Monster Hunter video.
Hell no. Make something proper for next month.
How the fuck will I? Like, what will I do? Like a session that's like the Halloween one? You guys just gonna have all your birthdays at the same time? like a big birthday party?
Yeah, like coincidentally, every character was born on the same day.
I mean, in lore, the entire year of us playing this campaign, hasn't it only been like 2 or 3 fucking months?
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's not like we're playing every day.
Well, no shit, yeah. And then we've missed a few sessions.
I have a feeling Blizzard is a cult enjoyer. What does that mean, eh? What does that mean? I mean, he's a yapper?
I mean, I will say, you know, you were saying why I said he's not chill, but I don't remember the last time where Blizzard wasn't stressing about something.
That's fair. Also,
That is
I mean,
true.
to be
I'm
fair, he has a lot on his plate right now.
I am a Calcit enjoyer. 1000%. Love Calcit.
Man, remember when the fanbase still thought like Calcit was ex-wife? No, it's actually daughter.
It's actually daughter, yeah. No, that
what
was...
the fuck?
That's true. Is Cultson aware of how heavy the crown is? Maybe not. That's a good
Oh
point.
my
Lefty.
fucking god! Not again.
Glad you brought that up. I'd almost forgot about that. Very.
But
important.
I don't want to get into my fan theories yet, 'cause
Alright.
there's a whole lot about Endman and the Doctor that I've been digging around for, and it's fucking crazy.
Nah, I cannot. I have never been on so much hopium as I've been with Enfield. Please make the game. Like, you know,
It's a
It
good
has to
game.
be good.
Look, no, I've already played it. I've played like 60 hours of it. It's a very good game.
Alright.
Test, yeah.
and you know, last but not least,
Introduce
since
yourself.
since Kuragi isn't here, it is me, the Score Man. I will be your DM for today, as I am for every other week of this particular campaign. You can find me here in the Harmacists channel, also known as John Harmacist, and you know, that's what I do. I DM. So, yeah.
Great job on that introduction, though. We
Clap,
can
clap.
really tell you have a way with words.
Thank you. So, sometimes I do cringe introductions on purpose to make you guys feel better.
That was on purpose, clearly.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I can't be like, you know, I can't be outshining you guys too much, you know. We'll rub
True,
out
you
what we are.
can't be cool all the time, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
fair.
Alright, so with that, we are going into our recap since, you know, we actually did a recap last week, but since we didn't end up actually having a session, we'll need a recap this week. So,
Jesus
last, how many weeks has it been since the last proper session? Jesus. 2?
It's only been 2. It's only been 2.
Yeah, I hope to. Last fortnight, our group had, I hope that's how you... had gathered in
Yes.
Siracusa in search of a certain child experiment named Loki, who was being pursued by the ex-leader of the Trifactor gang, Kalkydra. The Trifactor gang being one of the 3 gangs that currently control Terra. Well, 3 corporations, quote-unquote. They have gone there and had come face first with Sebas's past, where they met a friend of his that he was disguising himself as, and also got them into a lot of trouble, even though him being himself also got them into a lot of trouble. Because turns out the Trifactor gang in Siracusa and the Trifactor gang in Colombia have, you know, different.
They're
you
different. They're
know,
different, okay? They're different.
yeah, they're not the same, and one of them just really doesn't like him.
They're all
So
scum
yeah,
fucks
after
in
they-
my eyes.
Exactly. And after they all, escaped with their lives from that particular,
You say escape.
altercation.
But I remember I walked out of there. I sauntered out of there. Everyone else ran out. We didn't even have
Okay,
fucking...
after 5 out of the 6 of them escaped and one of them sauntered out of there happy.
I was gonna say, the whole group, not just
Cool.
me. God damn.
Yeah, the group escaped, you sauntered. The rest of them actually ran.
My God, I'm trying to hype up my team here. I'm saying there was no need for rush. All of us were fine. We all did great. I didn't need to escape.
After you escaped, you all
You know
went
who
to a...
didn't do great? You.
Damn, okay. Why are you throwing your boy
You.
under the bus like that?
I'm not. I'm not
rolled
really.
one.
like-
It's not. That's just
you had
being
a couple-
realistic.
You had a couple rough ones. What? Do you think like? Are you one of those people who, if they're like a fucking sports fan, you criticize a player one time, oh, you must hate them? No, I'm being real. You fucked up. He fucked up a couple times. He's
Me
still
and
he's still awesome, but he fucked up a couple times.
Oh, you mean when I
That's
got
just
like
real.
fucking decked in the bar? Yeah. Yeah, that did happen.
No, not you. Q.
Oh. Q. Got it,
Yeah,
sorry.
not you. Q.
This comes some real, like, fucking Yuna Rukami energy.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Where your
Bro,
name
I
is
love
you.
Yuna Rukami.
This-
Can we
this
go on
is,
like a 30-minute rant on why
Oh.
Persona 4
No,
is like
no,
the
no.
best game ever made?
No.
No.
Skorak,
Guys,
continue,
it's
please.
so good. The
correct, it's
characters, it's
I'm gonna mute him right now. I swear to
Persona's
God.
an overrated franchise.
Yeah. I will not tolerate tyrannical behavior. If you mute him, I will unmute him. This is hilarious.
No.
No.
Mute him from the stream.
As the team went into a nearby alleyway, they discussed their next course of action, where half of them thought of, going to the orphanage that maybe their, charge was in, and half of them thought of going into an entirely different location that I don't remember because it's not important because they're not gonna go there.
There were
so-
two orphanages. Correct, there were 2 orphanages.
Oh! Well, we're not going to the second one now, so, it doesn't matter. Might as well be only one.
That's true. That's how
There
you
you
tell
go.
this man is a good storyteller. He trims the fat. He focuses on what's
Exactly.
important.
Did you guys know that Siracusa is actually one long linear hallway? There's only the illusion of choice.
Yeah, pretty much an entire D&D campaign, like every D&D campaign, is just like a hallway, pretty much.
But yeah, so speaking of the illusion of choice, we have a 4th player actually. His name is Kuragi, he plays Kuroko. And he found someone from his past that was the reason why they changed directions to the other orphanage. So yeah, now the 2 people that were meant to go to that orphanage are already there, and the orphanage is on fire, as you do. So that's where we left off. They were trying to get into the orphanage before we played Monster Hunter, so that happened. That's now part of the canon.
Yeah,
All of the
last
characters-
thing that happened, we rushed into the orphanage because we were like, okay, let's be real. The Syracusan forces, the firefighters, they are not competent enough to have gotten the children out. That's our job now. So we go in, and like the staircase to the top floor, not like to the second floor, was blocked by a bunch of debris. And I used the mold earth on the marble floor to destroy the debris, and that's where the last session.
That's when we
ended.
pulled out our PSPs and we started playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite.
Yeah, exactly. That's when we suddenly decided to start playing Monster Hunter.
There you go, guys. So now you know how they started playing Monster Hunter.
No.
Now, after you guys are done with Monster Hunter, you spring back into action, and with Mold Earth, you manage to park the debris and go into the 1st floor. You can see that since smoke, gathers upwards, as you
Yeah.
go to the 1st floor, the concentration of smoke is greater. I will need both of you to do me a Constitution save, as we're getting right into the rolls with this one.
Wait, before I head up those stairs, What I want to do is, so I have a water skin, and so should the fucking rest of the team. It's part of our basic gear.
I don't know if I do. Is it like a trait?
It's basic
What is it?
adventuring gear, man. It's like what we got at the start of the campaign.
Oh, you mean the water bottle? The water
Yeah,
bottle.
yeah.
Yeah, I have that.
So, I'm gonna take some fabric that I have, which I do. I have fabric. I mean, for fuck's sake, I have disguise kits. And I'm basically just gonna make 2 little like things to cover our faces with, and I'm gonna pour water on it.
Okay, cool.
That's to help.
Help. Well, it helps.
Well, yeah, with smoke
Sure.
inhalation. Yeah, I'm
I'll
not saying it
say-
neutralizes it, but
Yeah, I'll say with the first floor doing that, you can roll with advantage. It will probably not be as effective during the rest of the floors, but for the first one, yeah, sure.
All right. So it's a Constitution save.
yeah.
Yes, a Constitution save, and if you're also doing what Sebas did,
Oh, I
you
handed
also get
handed one.
advantage.
Yeah.
I handed
Yeah,
one
yeah.
too. I'm not. Fucking,
No, you hoard it for yourself.
But
okay,
Chaser's
let
my
me-
boy.
Oh my. Oh, we're so good.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
We're so good at this, bro. Our other rolls are so shit. 3 and 9. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll
Funny
say,
as our first
you know,
rolls.
which is funny because the save didn't even help. The saves with the advantage.
Yeah, that's the advantage roll. That is complete shit.
So, Chaser, very good. Nothing, no problem. You know, Seba, some light coughing, but nothing mechanically detrimental. So you're still past the save, but you know, you feel like maybe you're a little more like, whoop, maybe you shouldn't be sticking around here for too long.
Got it.
Chaser, smoke, what smoke? You don't care, you don't give a fuck. You know, you've been hydrated.
Bro.
And yeah, as you guys burst into the first floor, you start hearing different sort of like voices running around and screaming from the rooms that are currently filled with smoke and debris. And you can see that some of the orphans are like, the orphanage is still full, right? There's orphans running around,
Oh my God.
fucking sprinting, trying to fucking get out, and someone, as we remember from last session, barred the entrance to the stairs. So someone specifically wanted to trap these kids in here. You know who?
Okay,
Well, now
that's
you
fucked
gotta-
up. That's fucked up. That's fucked.
What did you
So-
expect from Trifector?
Not much, honestly. But like killing an entire orphanage, that's a bit much.
And as you guys are like talking to each other, one of the orphans, like a little cultist girl, just runs up right through the smoke, sees you two, and is like, and screams and runs the other direction. Hide! Hide, everyone! Hide! And they're all just like fucking scattering around the rooms.
Would you like to hide or run out and not burn to death?
I don't know who's back, but it's not us. We're here to help you. The Chaser shouts.
Well, I guess.
Okay, look, you can look for the child. Like, the specific child that we're looking for, you can look for them. I am getting these kids out.
Okay, can I... What type of role would this be, Skorak, to kind of holler out, get everyone's attention, and tell them to fucking evacuate?
Okay, I'll say for this particular situation, for you, right?
Yeah.
It's persuasion
Okay.
with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Bro,
With
they
the
just hate Sebas, damn. They don't trust this guy.
You know we are dressed like
These
monsters,
kids
right?
got good instincts, bro.
You-
The kids got good instincts, man.
Okay, no,
so,
I'm
but-
just wearing a suit and a tricorn. Like a pirate tricorn. And a suit.
Yeah, we're
That's
like
all I'm
really,
wearing.
we're like really spiffy fucking mobsters right now. Okay, that's the squad's fit.
Look, I'm not dressed like a Kiryu Kazuma right now, alright?
I'm dressed like Ichiban Kasuga.
Two Dragons is not playing in the background right now, you know?
You have no music playing in the background at the moment.
No, I do. What?
What? The fuck? Oh, it broke on me. That's nuts. Okay, well, it's fixed.
The like
Weird.
sad Hollow Knight.
You know? Yeah, let me like update it though. No, wait, that's not the correct one. That's some pretty upbeat shit for what's going on.
Yeah, the orphans are
okay.
burning. Was Skorek influenced by the hit game Poppy Playtime for episode 28 of C-Squad?
All right,
Trap the
cool.
orphans.
That is an 18. Yeah, it's an 18.
Okay. Cool. It's an 18. That is not enough.
Chaser, you don't have.
Does
you don't-
Chaser have
like, you don't
better luck? Because he shouted too. What would I need to roll?
They seem to not want to listen to you about as much as they don't want to listen to him.
God damn it.
Okay.
I thought the tricorn would be kind of funny for children.
Okay, I have one more idea. What if we just play the bad guys?
Huh?
If we scare them into running down the hallway and out the building, they'll all leave and live. See?
Right. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that with the Seaborn. I'm gonna like let out the Seaborn out of the wooden box. And
Yeah, roll intimidation, bro.
yeah, I'm gonna roll intimidation first, and then
between them and the place, though?
yeah, they're gonna run
So you're-
past us. I think
Yeah,
we're
you're
gonna like
right.
make way.
We'll probably make
Yeah,
like
you're
we'll,
basically trying to get
Corral
the
them out.
Seaborn to like basically like scurry around the corners to basically funnel them into the center staircase.
Yeah, it's like a climbing
He's flanking.
around them to go behind.
collapsing.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll intimidation first, and then I'm gonna act it out.
Did you ever use
Can I
that?
score?
Did you ever use that inspiration I
Okay.
gave you as well?
No, I don't
Okay,
think
well.
I ever used the inspiration.
Well, you still have one.
How much is that?
1d6.
1d6. Okay, I'm gonna use it on this, actually. I'm gonna use the inspiration on this intimidation roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Alright, that's not very good.
Well, I mean, they're naturally afraid of us, so. They're
I will
natural-
definitely say it is partially successful. Some of them,
run away.
yeah, some of them run away. All of them run away. It's just that some of them don't get funneled into the staircase. Some of them just run into different rooms because the
Oh, well,
sea
that's
will
even
appear
worse.
everywhere at once.
Damn it.
Yeah, and in fact, one of them basically leaps out the window. I don't know if you want to try to do something to stop that, but
Okay,
you know,
yeah, I'm gonna stop that. Is that an athletics to try to catch it?
that's a dexterity save.
That's a dexterity save.
Well, yeah,
Ah,
you gotta be
okay.
fast enough, brother.
Well, that kid is dying.
Kid's going
That
up,
kid is dead. That kid is dying.
I mean, you have an inspiration you could use, Supa.
I used it just now.
No,
Use the reroll one,
That's
not
a
the
bardic. That's a bardic inspiration. I'm talking about a full inspiration die, meaning a reroll.
That's a d6.
No. Inspiration is a reroll.
Oh, I just reroll. Well, okay, I'm gonna reroll then to try to save this fucking child.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
All right, there you go. You grab the kid, and you see he's kind of like looks at you for a minute like a fucking deer in headlights, and then just runs down the stairs. Like tries to basically just get you off of him and just like run down the
Let
stairs.
him. If he's going down the stairs, Chaser is just gonna let him.
All right. So with that, there are a few kids still left. You guys could try to get every one of them out, or
Well,
you
yeah,
could
Chaser
try,
is definitely gonna try that.
or you could try to see if you can like find the person you're quote unquote here for.
Well, Chaser is gonna try to save the other kids.
I'm
Do I need
gonna
to
do
roll something for that?
perception. As much as
Oh.
I would like to try to save these kids and roll into my own intimidation, nah. I'm gonna try to go for perception to see if I can, see the kid.
All right.
What's up?
You have to roll me you said perception, so yeah, just roll me the perception. Let's see how good you get. It is possible. Probably not on this floor.
Are there Is there another floor?
Yeah, there are 3 floors.
Oh fuck. Okay. Chaser, you deal with the little goblins. I will go upstairs.
All right. Do I need to roll anything to try and get this fucking pest out of the orphanage?
I will say just roll me a general athletics, because at this point I imagine you're done with the persuasion. You're just grabbing them and like.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing them and just hauling them down the stairs.
You're just throwing them down the stairs.
Oh
my
God!
God.
Everything is so shit.
Fuck.
I'm getting manhandled by fucking children.
No, it's just
Yeah,
that
shit
they're
is-
too slippery. That's the problem.
What are they, eels?
Look,
all the sweat.
if they die, it's their fault. Okay, we tried. We did our due diligence. We're done. We're done. We're done. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Hey, listen to me. Hey, yo, Big Chaser, we're fucking done here. If the kid wanna die, the kid wanna die.
Hang on here. It's correct. Does Sebas
Yeah.
see Chaser just failing to fucking corral them?
No, I would say you're probably by now. Like.
Oh, okay. I would love to like just yell down. It's not gonna happen. I would have loved to just yell down like, "Fuck them."
Yeah, we're not just doing fucking big chaser right now. All right. So you go up to the 2nd floor as Chaser is
You mean third?
Oh, you skip the 2nd one? You go straight to the 3rd?
What the fuck? We were on the 1st floor. What do you mean?
Yeah.
No.
There are 3 floors.
Yes, we enter in through floor 1. That's how floors work.
No,
Isaac,
you entered
Isaac.
to the ground floor.
Yeah, that's
Ground
that's
floor
what I was
isn't
gonna
floor
say. There's
one to
the
you
ground
fuckers?
floor, the 1st floor, the 2nd
Okay,
floor.
all right. This was a actual cultural difference here. Okay, I did not realize that what you meant
Yeah,
is that
that's
there
your
are
fault for being
No,
American.
there are
That's
Yeah,
four.
exactly.
There are 4 total
American
floors. Okay, there's the ground floor.
I think realistically that's Skornak's fault for not being culturally inviting to
Yeah.
to people from other places. I think that's
Counterpoint,
brilliant.
you're American.
Okay. You're still
Exactly.
not very respectful and kind to others.
Yeah, that was not very woke of you. You should have been a little more woke.
And I'm pretty sure, like, I think Asia does it the same fucking way too. No, it's all right. Fine. I guess I go to the next floor. How about that? There you go.
Cool. So you go to the 2nd floor, is what you're saying.
I'm gonna fucking.
Yes, that's
Proceed,
what
proceed.
Isaac is saying.
Proceed.
He goes to the 2nd floor. That's what he's saying.
Hey, remember that chain gun? I'm gonna just start fucking chopping them up myself at this point. Jesus fucking
mean-
Christ. Pull out the chainsaw gun and just be like, fucking come here!
All right. Well, hey, counterpoint. We're in Syracuse, okay? That's Europe. they, that's how they would do it. So that's how I do it.
I see Skorak. Now that's a good argument. Your last argument was just
Your last argument was shit.
insensitive and-
This one's actually, like,
freaky.
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, yeah, right, but like.
Okay,
you
okay,
know.
we've delled on this for too long.
Continue,
What the fuck?
continue.
What do I see?
You guys, bro, you guys are all fucking business. We're gonna even do a fucking meme in this for you, fucking.
No, we just love causing you pain.
This is a bad meme.
Okay, so what do I
Alright.
see on
So,
the second
the
floor?
2nd floor is seemingly it's not really an orphanage. Like all of the orphans were kind of situated on the 1st floor. Like everything you would need to run an orphanage was on the ground floor and the 1st floor, right? Ground floor was the facilities. 1st floor is where the children actually live. The 2nd floor seems to be some sort of... Come on, can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? I'll give you 3 guesses.
Laboratory.
It's a fucking laboratory!
Yes.
The second floor is a laboratory that is currently on fire. Very deliberately on fire. As in, someone was, like, being a fucking arsonist. So yeah, you know, make of that what you will. Also, are you gonna try to stop the place from like from going up in flames?
Are we even able to?
Well, I guess that depends on you.
Well, no, every time I see a structure on fire, also, I have no ice or water spells. Yeah, most of the time, at least, maybe this is just, again, a cultural thing. I've been taught and ingrained in me, fucking bail. Fucking bail. Don't save the building. How can you save the building? The structure is on fire. It's not like if I put out a source, the building's gonna be okay.
Okay, so you don't believe you're able to, and thus you don't really try. Cool, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case, you can see that most of what you would potentially find useful here is probably already, you know, kind
In
of...
flame. Well, let me
yeah.
do a quick perception. See if I see anything good or anyone.
Okay, cool.
God damn.
Yeah, you're not... today your eyes don't really work like they used to.
Hey, it's
I don't know why,
the
man.
smoke, okay?
It's the smoke.
It's the
Yeah,
smoke.
it's the fucking smoke. Yeah, fair enough. I can, I can understand that. I can respect it being the smoke. Okay, so you try to kind of like discern anything, but like it all seems like Seba's not a fucking scientist, right?
Hell no.
Like, he doesn't really know exactly what all of these do or how they categorize their documents. And right now there's a fucking fire, so that's a bit more important than that.
I'm wise, not smart. Okay.
Fair enough. That makes a lot of sense. I will say, what you can see is that most of the documents, like, I'd say this is extremely easy to see, so I'll just give it to you, do seem to have a specific logo that essentially, like, it's like a logo that belongs to some group apparently named Valhalla. So
Great. I'm gonna just grab those. Like anything that's not obviously burning at the moment. I'm just gonna grab papers.
Alright, so you're just blindly grabbing papers. Fair enough. I'm gonna roll a d20 for that later. I'm just gonna roll a pure luck.
Sure, sure. I guess I'll call out too. Hello? Do I hear anything back?
Okay, so what? You just kind of like, you don't go to the next floor. You just kind of like call out, see if anyone.
Well, as I'm grabbing the papers, I'm gonna call out.
Oh, okay.
You gotta multitask, man. The building's on fire. We don't have time to waste.
True. You gotta be quick. Okay, sure. I can understand they need to be quick. They need to be vicious. Okay. Now that's an interesting predicament here. What would I roll to see effectiveness of a fucking shout? You know.
While you ponder that, can I give the athletics another shot? Can I try again?
I mean,
Okay,
I guess
sure,
I had a
sure.
round, so yeah, go for it.
Save those kids.
Hey, 15.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. You know? Some of the kids won't die.
Yeah. At least one or two. I'm hauling them out. At least one or two.
Yeah, what's the objective
exactly.
count? What's the optional objective count on kids saved? How many has he saved, and how many total kids were on that floor?
You know what? I'd say after trying to like get them out, like after they wanted to run down the stairs, there were like 20 and he saved like 15 of them.
There's still 5 little goblins hiding somewhere.
you might have one more chance before you have to. Your conscience needs to wrestle with 5 dead children. To be fair, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Put
try
'em in the
again
snooze.
later then. I'll give it another roll later.
Okay.
It wasn't your fault, man. The accident wasn't your fault.
Okay, so have you
Yeah.
figured out what I have to roll for shouting?
Yes, I have figured out what you would roll for shouting. You will roll me a general strength. We'll just go lung strength.
That is not okay, but all right.
It's a little weird, but hey, you know.
It's very fucking
I
weird.
think he just looked at your sheet and like picked the worst stat. And
He
then
did. He did.
argued
No,
for
he
that.
super fucking did. He picked the worst stat. He picked a fucking 0.
Man. Yeah, no reply.
That's cool. I go up to the next floor.
All right, third floor, folks, and I want you to. Do you see this little map I have on the screen?
What? You mean the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the right thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Put
the
your
thing
token
where
somewhere
we're on.
here.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Put your token. Yeah, somewhere here.
Oh my god, he's gonna get into a fucking boss fight.
Yeah. I'm like, do I hear
Who
fucking?
pissed in the middle of the room?
Where is Blizzard? Fucking Blizzard was heading here too.
I'm walking down the street.
Yeah, because okay, when Blizzard gets here, I want we need Kuroko as well. That's the fucking problem.
Okay, no,
What's wrong
we
with
can just
you
say
lady?
that Kuroko got lost. She got lost in the city.
Fucking Christ.
She got
So she was
ambushed. Yeah.
crushed under
She
the
was.
wave of children.
No, she was
No,
jumped.
Like-
Blizzard looks back and Kuroko is just not there anymore.
Oh my
You-
fucking.
And you ask Q, and Q's just like,
All right.
Watching this.
So, first things first, Sebas. There are two people up here. One appears to be a somewhat covered up, like shadowy figure, right? Generally pretty wrapped up in multiple layers, trying to make themselves very indiscreet. And can you give me another perception?
sure. Oh yeah.
Finally, those are bed sheets. This person is covered in layer upon layer of bed sheets, which, I'll let you figure out how many layers of weird that is. And next to them is someone I won't have you roll. I won't have you roll perception for. Because it's you.
Not again, bro!
I'm-
Are we fighting clones again?
I think I'm going insane.
We just talked about clonophobia in the JoJo session 2 days ago.
Yeah, we did do that. Well, that's way too fucking
That's
big.
way too huge.
Yeah, that guy's giant. What the fuck?
The fucking the fucking bed sheet guys is ginormous actually.
6'10", 300 pounds of muscle.
And you can see that you, quote unquote, are currently holding a lighter and have like a bandolier almost across your like chest with multiple bottles.
Wait,
with
wait. Is it me or is it me with the disguise? Because don't forget, I've had this disguise.
No, it is you.
Why were the kids afraid of me with the disguise then?
No, well, fucking.
Continuity.
Okay, wait. Why did you put the fucking disguise
Chaser.
back on?
They were afraid of Chaser, okay?
There we go.
Chaser was there.
Yeah, Chaser was there.
Chaser's a very scary man.
I mean, he has 6 intimidation and a fucking sea creature with him. He's pretty scary.
But yeah, you basically have Molotov cocktails, right? And are currently holding a lighter and just currently going around setting like parts of the room on fire, being followed by this like figure with the bed sheets.
Okay.
Rolling a stealth. Unless you're like barging in there.
Well, it is fire, and I'm not exactly walking slowly. but sure, I'll try out a stealth.
I mean, up to you, really.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll
okay.
see what my entry is like based on this roll. How about that?
Based on the stealth roll. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can get behind that. Okay, relatively stealthy. I think they don't really notice you. You can see the figure with the bed sheets kind of like following almost directly behind you as you're setting things on fire and almost like going into a circle around the room. That's what they're doing right now. They haven't noticed you.
Okay. Can I? Oh boy. I don't know if I should sneak in or sneak over to get a better look. Nah, fuck that. Fire and ask questions later. I cast sleep.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, I guess you'll have to roll me how many hit points of sleep you do.
Oh shit! It is. Well, 5d8. Does this get a modifier?
No, you don't get a modifier unless you roll it at like a higher level.
Additional 2G.
Yeah, that's all it does. Like it doesn't get modifiers. It's not that kind of stuff.
I don't know if I should upcast this.
Mm. It is definitely not a question to which I have the answer to.
I want to just deal with this. I'm gonna upcast this.
Okay.
Which only leaves me one other option after this if I fucking fail. So it'll be 5d8s plus 2d8s.
Mm-hmm.
So let me.
So it's 78.
Oh yeah, right. My bad. I can't fucking whatever.
Month.
Oh yeah.
How many hit points do you have again?
28.
28?
Yeah.
Alright. You go down. But instead of, like, falling unconscious like a normal person would, you just kind of, like, fall backwards and disappear. Just kind of, like, shatter into, like, a 1,000 million pieces. And you see the bedsheet figure just kind of like jump and like start looking around for you. I will need you to roll me another stuff because he just saw like that.
Go to the C-Squad chat real quick.
Oh, what the fuck is it?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Wow, that was convenient. Holy shit. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, that's how it happened.
Bro had the fucking disintegrating Kanye lined up.
Yeah, I had it on the speed dial.
You know what? Fucking put this on Harmacists discussion.
Oh. No. Okay. Oh, that was very effective. Actually, no, I take it the remaining, no, there's, well, I don't know. You tell me. So it would be a remaining, 8, HP. I'm assuming
no.
okay.
The bedsheet figure definitely doesn't fucking. No.
Alright, cool.
Well, yeah, no.
Just double checking. But I got a 20.
Insane.
But I got a 23 in stealth.
Okay, cool. They don't know where you are. Which means they basically are going to just act on just fear instinct alone and are going to just try to jump out the window. Like, whoever this is doesn't seem to instinctually want the smoke.
I got an idea. I have one last ploy. We're gonna see if this works. I'll take off my disguised face, right? Did I get a good enough look of how he was? Was he dressed the same way as me, or was he dressed a little bit differently?
Who, the clone?
Yeah, the clone.
Yeah, the clone was. Yeah.
Same exact way as me. Okay, got it. I'm gonna pop up and just yell out like, this way. With my normal face.
Yell out to...
To the
Okay, what are you trying to achieve?
the bedded sheet figure. Okay, this is my logic. They were following around a clone that looked just like me. The clone just then collapses and disintegrates. But and then there's the chaos of the fire, right? It's crazy. Everything's going nuts right now. But if I pop up and they're like, hey, that's definitely the same person, he might come and follow me.
That's an interesting way of thought, but unfortunately, this particular situation that just wouldn't really work. Like, as there is a specific reason why this person wouldn't believe that you are.
Okay, fine.
You,
in that
yeah.
case,
So
can I try to stop them from running out the window?
you can try. It's gonna be a little difficult, I will say, from this particular distance. Like, they're definitely closer than you are.
Okay.
You can tell me which way you want to try, and I'll see how likely it would be.
Well,
If you just want to run at them, it will be difficult, right?
I'd like to try to get as close as possible without them noticing, as they're maybe freaking out or understanding.
Okay, at this point, you just went out and shouted, so they know you're here now. You can't really get any closer without them noticing.
Okay. Okay. At this point, we got to use words, huh?
Do you?
I take it you would not like to burn, yes?
If you use something. All right. Cool.
And my
Yeah.
hands will be open too, like no weapons, no nothing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair. Jesus fucking Christ.
No, while this is happening, can I try the third athletics?
Again? Sure,
Third
that's the
athletics?
final athletics. That's the
Save
final
those.
athletics.
Why
Yes.
those children are dying?
the
The
children
children
are
are dying, unfortunately.
You got
Unlucky.
you got a
Okay.
75% on that test.
So
Well, that's still a passing grade.
That's,
the bed
These get
sheeted
degrees.
the bed sheeted figure is the one that's saying, yeah, that's fair, right? Is that what they said? I don't know. if that was,
that's me as I'm trying to think of what exactly I would do, because I don't want to Realistically, my answer to this situation is they jump out the window, right? They're gone now.
The cool answer is that they turn around with a Yakuza back tattoo and they start walking towards Sebas.
What the fuck?
That's for later in the
fuck
arc.
are
Okay. That showdown will happen
That's-
later. Don't worry.
That's quite the fuck.
I will again hands up, and I'll just saying, look, I don't know what's going on. I definitely don't know who that was, but we are on the top floor. If you jump out that window, you will die. And I'm pretty sure the both of us would prefer if you did not die. I am not here to take you to anyone that I know of. I mutter that under my breath. That I know of. Or harm you. Directly.
So when you say, if you jump out of the floor, you will definitely die, you will hear below the sheet, yeah, that's the fucking plan, as they jump out.
Meanwhile, down on the street, I'm
Oh my god, can
No.
Blizzard try to catch them? Like Blizzard
You
just
wouldn't-
happens
you don't-
to scroll.
But you don't
scroll
know.
them.
You don't know this is happening, do you?
You
I
don't.
mean, yeah,
but...
but Blizzard sees
Yeah,
someone
down the
falling.
street.
All right, Blizzard.
Maybe we'd start speeding our pace up if we saw the wave of children running away from the building.
All right, Blizzard. So I will say right now, Kuroko is not with you. Kuroko noticed something of great interest to her that we will have a week to figure out what exactly it was, and Kuroko is not there.
Turns
happy with
out
that?
it's just like a blue archive figure.
You know, fair enough. That is a believable enough answer. No.
Alright.
So yeah. So
Well,
yeah,
it's-
you're there, and
it's-
you do
it's
see
another
the orphanage burning, and you do see that as all of this is happening, and like the chaos and the situation seems very you know, for lack of a better term, fucked. You do see someone just jump like off the top floor.
All right. Well,
They seem to be covered in bed sheets.
how close am I, Mr. Rack?
How close? I'll say you're like 30 feet away.
Okay, easy. I can close that gap and get under them.
All right. I'll say that would be on. Yeah, probably athletics.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that so much.
You also have an inspiration by me.
You also have a Q.
Yes, I do also have Q. Blizzard is not thinking Q right now. I'm not sure if Q thinks the same thing, and we're gonna both go over there. But he's acting before
I mean,
speaking.
I assume
Just,
you would see you do it and like replicate what you're doing, right?
Just
Yeah, 'cause the
remember,
Clippings just goes like, "Oh fuck," and starts like.
food for thought, Rain. Skorak always overtunes his NPCs. Just food for thought.
That is true.
Yeah, he always overtunes
That's just
them.
not the, it's not the situation that I'm in.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
have I do have a card I can play to just do this for free.
Remember when we fucking
we're not gonna use
fought
it.
our shadow clones and the only ones left standing were the fucking NPCs? Yeah, I haven't
yeah.
forgotten. I haven't forgotten at all.
Okay, athletics. I mean, it's 30 feet. My base speed is 30. That's a normal athletics. That should make it.
Yeah, sure, but like, okay, so it's 14 athletics. Well, you know, should make it, shouldn't make it. That depends on a lot of factors.
You
know?
could use your bardic inspiration in response.
I'm gonna use
Rain.
it. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
All right.
How about a 15? Now that should do it.
Well, I mean, that is another
Yeah, that-
threshold, right?
Yeah,
10,
exactly.
15, that's another
clears-
threshold.
That clears a threshold, which means yes, you actually do make it, and you catch this like falling bundle of sheets. And all right then. It would appear that Blizzard is the first person to take a good look at this particular person falling. So, you can see that this person appears to be, you can tell, either 14 or 15? Probably probably one of them like older orphans.
Older orphan, like early high school age.
Yeah, basically. Like, you can see that their eyes are weird. Instead of being normal, they're somewhat like kaleidoscopic. And generally, they have this like weird membraney, like, you can tell between the folds of the sheets, these weird membraney wings that are sprouting out. And,
It's like a butterfly.
History.
History. Skorak, you know that literally everything that's not charisma I suck at. How about a 14 again? Does that pass the threshold, or did I need 50?
Yeah, I would say you probably think that this is some sort of Cairo, which is, it's basically the bug people. The bug people that are exclusive to my, like, version of Terra.
I fucking hate
And,
it.
hey, that's fine. When you DM your own version of Terra, they won't be there. Don't worry. They can't hurt you. They're not real. So, with that, yeah, you can tell, like, that's the sort of like vibe they have going on. And as you catch them, these, like, very bright, piercing, like, the kaleidoscopic eyes are so, they have some sort of, like, pull to them almost. Like, when you look at them, it's like, whoa, like, almost like you're hit by, like, a recoil, almost. And you
Squad,
see
check,
they try to, like,
Check C-Squad chat.
okay,
Bro's got his high beams on.
not like that. But yeah, you can see they kind of like, everyone's like, oh, thank you so much, Mister. Oh my God, everything was going on in there. It was terrifying.
Can I do any kind of roll to see if I'm like, this dude kind of looking a bit sussy, because he seems wacky as hell.
Well, okay. A lot of the wacky stuff could be attributed to them being a Cairo, right? To them being just like a weird species. But, like, that would have to be, like, insight with disadvantage to, like, clock in that, oh, weird, like,
Yeah, okay.
I don't think it's something that you would immediately just be like, yes, this person is strange. Lock them up immediately. Mr. Electric, I want them expelled.
Mr. Electric, send him to the
principal's
Skibbity
office.
dimension and have him Ohio'd, I think it is. Mr. Electric.
Christ, dude. I was trying to make, like, the normal meme, and you immediately brought it to brain rot.
No,
You
don't
have
worry,
you have a gift. You have a gift, my guy.
You mean a cancer?
I always remember. You know what they say, love is a lie, hope is a chain, and the abyss is eternal. Anyways, so,
What?
well, never mind, Skorak, never mind. Supa's muted, but he
Nobody
got
understands me.
you got it, Supa.
Nobody understands me.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, so Blizzard is going to, stand up the kid and be asking about, like, what's happening in there, what happened, how did this start?
Yeah. So you can see, I don't know what happened. They just came in and started ruining everything. I don't know.
Ooh.
The elf man and the Aegir.
Yeah, but Blizzard, I assume the kid's, like, looking down at his, like, feet and, like, his or her feet, and they're kind of like, meh. Like, they're not really looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blizzard kind of winces a little bit, like, yeah, I could see that happening.
Man,
All right.
straight out, like, pulling his boys under the bus, like, yep, they would do that.
I mean, yeah, he always does that.
I've never forgotten the story of how desperate they were to sacrifice Neo. They do not. The life of a child is not particularly sacred.
We were bluffing.
Anyways. So, oh fuck. What do I even say? I need a second. Just, kid jumped out of building. I catch kid. Kid says, It was the stinky man. You guys lit the thing on fire.
Yeah.
So no, there were no There were no sancta or anything. Seems like a weird question.
What? No, what? I mean, some of the kids have sancta, I guess.
Sancta here? Jeez. That's actually surprising, given the rarity of sancta. Anyways, so kids saying no sancta.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Does it seem like anything outside of what he said with just like, oh, there's some kids that are? Does it seem like he's giving me the full story?
Is this with your own with disadvantage, the insight?
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, but like disadvantage. It was not.
Okay. Well, I'm fucked then. So I just at that point, with my 0, there's not really point to trying. With a 7, I'm not gonna be able to tell.
Yeah, that's.
So.
Yeah, I mean, you questioning random burning orphans is a losing fight anyway. You know.
Okay, burning orphan stress. Okay. This is not a great place to be. All right, so no sancta. No. How do I even bring up the Valhalla project to the orphan? This is an awkward. And this orphanage, there were no scientists. It's just a normal orphanage.
What?
No scientists, no experiments, normal orphanage. Correct.
Yeah?
If you don't know, that's okay. Oh. You?
Q
Right,
beat
yes.
them to death.
Kuroko told us why we're going in this direction, right? Or was it purely like a vibes thing?
In this direction, you were going because she wanted to get the crew back together to go and pursue her own interests. Like, you guys were not going in here to, like...
I'm pretty sure we were going in this direction in order to because she heard something that made her think, yeah, whatever's happening is happening at this orphanage.
Am I tripping or am I seeing 2 Sebas?
No, that's it. Yeah, no, you got it.
Q, stay with the kid and keep an eye on them. Keep them here.
We are
I'm going
reaching levels
to-
of metagaming I never even thought possible.
Oh my
Why do you
god,
sound like you're
Calkydra's here, guys! Everyone look, Calkydra's, he's there!
Why the fuck do you sound like
he's
you're
there.
constipated?
Oh my
Wait, shit, is that
god, guys!
Calkydra?
That's Calkydra! Wow!
He just showed up. He was
He just
walking in the middle
fucking
of the
showed
street.
up! He just fucking showed up, yeah! Here to finish his dastardly deeds. Alright,
Dude.
gang.
Dude, what the fuck, dude? Like, the arc was supposed to have, like, at least 3 more sessions. Why are you here?
So you came here back to the crime scene, huh? You ruffian.
Yeah, I think I stepped foot on the wrong room. And he's gonna like walk out.
He's here! That's the bad man!
Charon would be so
Wait.
disappointed in you. I hope you know that.
All right.
What? What? He what?
Just said
Right,
Charon would be so disappointed.
As Blizzard is walking in, can like a chaser be walking
I'm not
out?
even gonna go right in. I have other things.
Well,
Yeah, we
anyway,
have
I
a
feel
round.
this is the
Hold on.
perfect moment to traumatize this child even more.
Wait, I got around. I still got around. And then you can
So,
try
like-
your 4th fucking attempt at traumatizing
No,
children.
it's over. It's over. The
Yeah.
children are dead.
Oh.
They're
It's
dead.
over. The children are dead.
Okay,
Let
they-
it
Chaser-
go. Let them go.
The
It's done.
chaser is gonna walk out of the orphanage.
The accident wasn't your
Without-
fault. It was
you know,
Chaser's.
He removed the tricorn. He's holding the tricorn over his heart, you know, looking really solemn and shit. And then he's just gonna look around and see the child with the blanket.
You know, I mean, what he's about to also see is, Blizzard's gonna basically like, hey, Hugh, like, gather up these orphans outside, keep them somewhere safe, and I'm gonna try to art snow the building and try to help with the fire.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's first just do it the normal way.
Hey.
See if that's doing anything, if my attempts are doing anything.
Okay. I will say that your attempts are currently very much
Following the flames?
roll me arts.
He did.
I
Oh,
already did.
Yeah, he got a 16.
16. He got a 16.
Oh, you got a 16? You're not really... Like, the fire is not spreading, but you're not exactly fixing the situation.
Seb is
Others,
on the
you know.
top floor just going like, why is it hot and cold?
I was so confused on the top floor, like, how the fuck did that happen?
Well, I do have that new green apple Elysium.
Oh, I know exactly who this is. Bastardo.
Oh, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? I think I'm gonna do it.
Wait, you're fucking Elysiuming this shit?
Wait,
yeah,
that's...
I gotta stop
wait.
the building from burning.
Oh my god, that's kind of stupid, bro.
We're still in the building. You might
Cool,
nuke us.
Roll me
Oh,
another
Chaser is
art.
outside. He might nuke you. Chaser
Another
left.
arts. Oh no.
Roll me another arts, yeah.
We
and,
roll 14s in this house. I gotta change to Blizzard. Rolling is me. 14.
Yeah, that doesn't count because he rolled his rain. Actually, we don't know because if you roll again, you might get lower.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, you get an extra boost. So I will say, yeah, that works. Now let's see. You roll me an intelligence save. You stopped the building from burning. Can you stop the building from freezing?
Yo, skibidi fuck! Inspur! Do it
Oh,
again!
he did it!
Yes!
He did it! He used his inspo
Oh my
die.
god, he's him! He's him!
Okay. Wait, you did. Wait, what you did with advantage?
What? No,
Oh, no,
he
he-
used inspiration.
I used my inspiration.
Oh, okay. Then you're good. Then you're good. Safe.
Oh,
You mean
That
I'm
shit just-
safe, right? Because he
Fire
almost
out,
fucking
safe.
he almost nuked me.
True.
He almost frost novaed me. Holy shit!
You didn't create a Sebas popsicle.
Holy
Okay.
fuck.
Sebas, you can just jump out of the window. Q is gonna catch you.
I am not doing that.
and fucking this, like, in 1 second it was burning, like, fucking, like, 10 seconds later, the whole thing is just fine.
Yeah,
It's a
like
little cold.
All it takes is for Blizzard to feel a little full of himself and a bit petty, and to be like, yeah, sure, catch him, but make sure he breaks a leg when so you don't fully catch him. That's all it takes. I'm fucked. I'm not jumping out of the fucking top floor.
Mans has trust issues.
I do.
You gave him trust
Well,
issues.
I mean, maybe he shouldn't be so mean. I'm gonna.
I feel like for the last
I'm gonna
couple
be
sessions, I've
turning
been
back
nothing
to the
but
children after,
understanding.
I mean, not true, but fair opinion, I guess. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So, I'm gonna be going back over to the orphans. I'm gonna start wanting to ask these orphans about what they know.
Okay.
If Q did round up the orphans, he could.
Yeah, I'd say Q does kind of like round up the orphans. Let me roll something real quick. You know, just a little bit of /R. Oh. No, it's
It is
Mara
I.
again. Hello.
It is
Mara.
I, Kuragi.
Hydra, it's back again. What the fuck?
No. It's not. It's Kuroko now.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
the orphan is fucking gone.
Oh.
So what the fuck is happening? I mean, clearly you guys are fighting.
Okay,
right
yeah,
now.
what happened? What is that roll for? What happened?
That was the orphan stealth.
You are choking right now.
My god, yeah, Q is fucking choking. Oh my god. I can't even be like, oh, can Chaser do that? Because that's a 20. That's a nat 20. Chaser can't do shit. Chaser can't do shit.
This is not you choking. This is just fucking the kid just becoming a master of stealth.
But he was right there. He took his eyes off the kid. You're not supposed to not do that.
Oh my god, this is the plot of like Heavy Rain. This is the plot of Heavy Rain.
I'm actually really so the building has stopped burning, correct?
Becoming like the average like
Yeah,
dude.
you're
He can't do
coming.
anything now.
Well, that's actually
you're
perfect.
coming down.
Well, I'm not coming down.
Oh, okay, sure, okay, fine. Okay.
I had shit to do.
Oh, sure, fine.
I wanted to fucking
well,
roll along. God damn.
Oh, yeah.
I just really wanted
Has
to.
Q gathered the orphans like off a bit, Skorak, by the way?
Yes. So all the orphans he has gathered them. Although you can imagine
so-
that you guys don't have that much time left until like the actual authorities show up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna definitely have to talk to Chaser. Well, because he came out the building, right? You're out the building, right?
Yeah, Chaser's out of them.
Blizzard gives a kind of like come over here hand gesture.
You get over here.
Who, me? Little old me?
Yes. He looks exasperated.
Okay, so in character, Chaser doesn't have the tricorn. He's holding the tricorn over his heart, looking really somber and sad. He's like, Blizzard, what is it?
What did you and Sebas do?
Well, we walked in here, and there was some rubble on the stairs. We think it was put there to trap the children inside and kill them. And when we went up to the first floor, the children looked at us. They were like, they're back, go hide. I have no idea what that meant. But I managed to get most of them out.
You're saying you and Sebas didn't light the place on fire?
No. I don't know how I
Alright.
would do that.
Yeah. You don't seem like you carry much flammable on you.
Yeah, if anything, I'm very flammable, if anything.
Yeah, for him I'm not so sure, but an orphan jumped out from the top floor, saved him, and he said that you and Sebas set the whole thing on fire.
Well, that does match with the orphans being like their back. That
this
does
some
match
time
with
loop?
that. Well, I don't think it's a time loop. I mean, shit, I hope it's not a time loop. I think it's more
You
like
will have lookalikes?
I don't know. Maybe it's like a clone or like a puppet that looks like us a lot. I don't know. Arts can do a lot of shit.
Yeah, that would probably be the guess. Why you two? That doesn't make sense, though.
That I have no idea. How the person knew us, why they chose us, I have no idea.
How would they know you?
Well, the only
You two specifically.
the only logical explanation is that someone knows we're looking for that kid, like us specifically.
But yes,
Somehow.
but you two. Not me, not Kuroko, not Emerald Score.
And who knows? Maybe your
Ah.
clones are at that other orphanage.
I'm assuming Emerald is just pigging out of a fucking food cart.
Yeah.
outside of the orphanage, just
Outside
completely,
an orphanage.
just forgot to. We forgot about her for 2 fucking
Serious.
weeks.
Yeah, Chaser is just gonna be like, I guess your clones could be at that other orphanage. Hey, hold on, why aren't you at that orphanage? Why are you here?
Came back here because Kuroko ran into someone she knows and it pointed her in this direction to something relevant in here. I assume this is the place that actually has, unless both orphanages have experiments, that this is the one with experiments.
Well, yeah, if
This
they
one
torched
that
it,
connects
if they
the two.
torched it and they blocked the exit, then yeah, definitely the kid was in here. But you said you got him, right?
Yes?
Yeah, okay, then we don't have anything to worry about. You got it.
Yeah.
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 I'm sure Q's got him. Or are we walking over to where Q is?
You're like behind you, like.
I've lost the boy.
Q's head hung down.
Yeah.
Like in shame,
Unfortunate
kicking
news.
his feet, like
Yeah.
that Luigi
Just
taunt
kicking
in Super
rocks.
Smash Bros.
Unfortunate news.
in fingertips like being put together.
The fucking fingertips, like.
We have lost the child.
Oh no.
Unfortunately,
Sumimasen.
what do you mean, unfortunate news?
Etto.
Oh.
Well, okay, wait. You shouldn't capture the kid, but like, fucking Blizzard never really like figured out that there was anything particularly suspicious about the kid.
Well, yeah,
he was
but
rounding up whatever orphans were out there. And
Yeah,
he was
okay,
gonna,
so
like,
he's
talk to the
not
pastor.
gonna like say anything about the kid. He's just gonna say I rounded up all I could.
okay, knowing what he knows, that there was a fire started on purpose and they blocked the exit, so that means the kid was here. And that's like the one weird kid with cool characteristics that he saw. So like,
The one
logically,
stand user.
yeah, logically, he could make that connection.
Alright, anyways, alright, so, Q, by the way, you got all the ones here. Do you still have the
Oh
one from
my
the third
fucking
floor?
god.
That guy seemed a little different.
Oh.
Third floor.
Holy
Others
shit!
seemed-
Kuroko shows up.
Oh my
An
god, he's
hour
here.
and a half late. An hour and a half late, almost.
Kuroko never arrives early.
Kuroko arrives exactly when it needs to.
Yep. Exactly when Kuroko means to.
Kuragi,
God damn it,
we are outside of an orphanage. It was burning, and it got frozen. It's no longer burning. There's a bunch of kids, and we're about to talk to the kids.
Oh, good.
I can't hear you.
I figured, I figured this would be a good time for you to join back.
There we
Damn,
go.
I thought he would be excited. Not gonna.
Why? Because it's an
You guys
orphanage
are
filled
giving my
with children?
boy- Yeah, you guys are giving my boy Kuragi an even worse name that he's giving himself.
I'm joking.
Alright,
Happy you're here.
so I assume Kuragi, or Kuroko, is now here, and
Yes,
sees
Kuroko's out here.
where Chaser and Blizzard are going over to where Q's gathered some of the kids.
Alright, Kuroko. You know, burning orphanage. What the fuck is going on? Why is it burning? You know, like, I need you back in
It's not
character,
burning.
you know? Well, it's not burning anymore. It was
Yeah,
burning
it
when
was
Kuroko
burning.
got here.
I don't care. How should I know it was burning? It was my fault.
Well, you arrived here with
And it was
Blizzard.
on fire.
Yeah, and Blizzard is the one that, like, put out
Put
the
out
fire.
We're at that point. Okay.
Green Apple fucking Elysium was awesome. That was like...
Yes. That Elysium was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yummy.
If only I had more.
Yes, no adverse consequences at all in your near future.
It totally doesn't have any consequences.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, so you guys are now here. So Kuroko, you basically were hauling ass here to get the team together. The floor is yours.
So basically, hold on. Under recap of, so basically, nothing happened from last time. We're just literally still here at the orphanage.
Like last time when it ended, it was just the
guys were
Sebas and
talking about
Chaser in
tiles
front of
or
the
something.
orphanage. Yes, it was
talking
it
about
was
floor
Sebas and Chaser in the thing. They've already gone through it, like saved the orphans. We arrived. It was burning. I caught an orphan, put out the fire. Now we're here.
Ah, okay. So, do I know who is the orphan? Or,
That orphan's gone. That orphan's
Yo.
escaped.
wait, the one that you found?
The one that jumped from the 3rd floor. Yeah, Q lost him.
He killed himself? Oh my fucking god.
He tried to kill himself. I stopped him.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
interrogate.
he caught him and then he lost him.
Yeah, I caught him. I assigned Q to gather him and the other orphans up. He got the other orphans. He lost that one.
How do you lose an incompetent? Damn. I would not let that happen if that was me.
Well, technically
She wouldn't
speaking,
let that happen.
no, don't take it too heavily, because she would.
I will not let that happen. Alright. Okay. Well. So, Munchkins are safe. And you lost one of them. Is that right? I'm talking to Q.
You writes down correct.
I'm gonna...
Well, actually
give
lost
him-
3 of them.
What do you mean 3?
There were like 50 orphans running around. I think I did a pretty decent job.
47 out of 50 is an A.
You know, it's not perfect. That's all that matters. Damn. Well, could I could I look over the orphans and see if I know any of them?
Well, it is a gaggle of Syracusan orphans, so I'm kind of leaning to no. Like, you know, there's nothing to really, like, latch onto here. Like, for Kuroko, you know?
Mm. Okay. Damn. So the only one that's missing is the one that was important. Is the important one.
The orphans hear you say that, like, they're like, what the fuck do you mean it's the only important one?
I don't need these gremlins, and then she starts killing all of them.
What do you mean the important one?
Like, I mean, we're like all like, what do you mean important one, really? Like,
Yeah,
like do you
what
know
the
it's
fuck?
him? Do you know it's the guy we're looking for?
Well, I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna like kick every one of them, see if I know anything. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Pick them to see like what they drop loot wise. Nice.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
See which one of them has like the actual primo loot, you know?
Yeah, they might drop the quest item if you just like pick them all.
Yeah, if you just like you know.
Alright, children, line up and empty your pockets. Immediately.
Run their pockets.
Run those pockets. We're gonna do like a high school bully. We're gonna like hold them up by the ankles and just shake them. And we're gonna shake them, holding them up by the ankles, so just for any items that they might have.
Oh my god, just upside down.
Like you're gonna get a swirly today.
Mr. Shakedown!
I'm just saying, I'm not doing that just because I'm playing Chaser. If this was the JoJo campaign, things would be different.
I still would absolutely fucking do that.
Well, regardless, these Rugrats don't look like they have anything of value. Nor is I'm looking for
Rugrats. What does the one you're looking for look like?
that. I'm not sure either. I'm gonna pull up the sheet.
Blizzard like for a minute like pinches the bridge of his nose, thinking like, what do you mean none of them are the one you want when you don't know what the one you want looks like?
Okay, cool. I am going to say the DM is having a brain fart. What sheet exactly are you pulling out?
Didn't what's it called? Fucking what's her
The
face?
character sheet?
Yeah, the girl she ran into gave her shit.
Yeah, so we got information from Tinker.
Okay,
That's why we're here in the first place.
cool. See, now that makes sense. Yeah, you got information from Tinker. Absolutely. You know, and I definitely remember exactly what she told you. Like,
job.
word for word.
Good job, Score. Well, if you
I
remember
mean,
word for word,
the good part is that you can make it up, and it's gonna be correct.
is the
Well, it's
dangerous
gotta be
part.
correct unless someone fucking, like, watches the VOD from the previous episode, which I can't
Well,
do
now
right now.
you've set it up so that they will to call you wrong. You've called attention to this.
Okay,
Oh, fucking Lord forbid someone binge our series.
No, it's all right. I watch the VOD all
That'd
the
be
time
bad. They shouldn't do that.
to see when Skorak is wrong. It's my favorite pastime.
Fair enough. No, but like, okay, Kuragi said something about a sheet, okay? Kuragi, do you remember exactly what she told you?
Well, she told us that. Let's see, if I recall correctly.
Okay, cool.
I was looking for information about Ingrid, and
Yes.
apparently she's connected to some bad people. So that's why. And then when I interrogated her, she told us you were trying to lead us to split us off into going to another orphanage, but then she told us that the thing that I'm looking for is here.
Yes.
That's why we decided to regroup with them in the first place.
Cool. So you're not looking for an orphan, you're looking for a machine.
Yes, technically, or something
Alright.
of the sort.
Cool, so yeah, no, you don't know that there's anything particularly important about the orphan. Alright, that's why I was confused.
Because your guys' objective was looking for the orphan. That's like important. My objective
It's
is
looking for a fucking robot.
yes. And she led us here, which is why we are here now.
Okay, there you go. So, we are going straight back into the scene, you know, like we never left. And, yeah, that's the situation. That particular orphan has left. It's not here anymore.
So the orphan that they're looking for is gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of the building is, you know, on fire. Well, was. Now it's put out, but there's a lot of damage already done. And you know what? I think by this point, like we can let Sebas climb down, right? We can get Sebas off the fucking building. I think he's earned his way like off the fucking building, right?
I mean, I needed to investigate stuff, but sure.
Oh, what you wanna?
Well, for one, where my clone where he fell down, right? Is there any residue?
Yeah, there's nothing left there.
Nothing okay. Do I spot any more undamaged papers, any strange devices, machines, what have you? I'm just like really perusing the entire environment.
All right, cool. I will say, just roll me an overarching perception. I didn't know you were gonna investigate even more.
I got cut off two fucking
Ooh.
times, of course.
Good perception. With that, you do actually find what seems to be some sort of like on the second floor, right? The laboratory. What seems to be like a VR headset. That has like a couple of cartridges loaded in. Like in general, you find like 5 cartridges, right? But they are all kind of like fried, except for one that is currently loaded into the headset.
That's cool. I'm gonna nab the headset and take all the cartridges, even the fried ones. Because I'm thinking
All right.
maybe Kuroko can fix these.
And I will say you also find in essentially like tucked into like a locker that seems to be like at least somewhat flameproof. Some sort of like it's like a battery, right? But the sort of battery that is like very like specifically shaped to slot into something, like a core, you know, like an energy core of some sort. You don't know what the fuck that would be used for.
I guess I'll grab that as well.
All right, cool. So you have these 2 things, and that's all you find in the building.
All right. And then you said the building. I guess we'll count that as just like an overall look. That way I don't have to keep rolling every fucking floor.
Yes.
Yeah.
The build. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah,
I was going for. That's all you find in the building.
Yeah. Cool.
TM.
All right. Well, are there any hats anywhere that aren't fucking charred?
Rats?
Hats. Hats for my head.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm like. That's what I thought you said. Sure. I guess you find a baseball cap. I don't know.
It's gonna look so strange with this suit, but whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna put on the cap, tuck in my ears as much as possible, and make sure the bill is like really low. Because as I'm realizing, like, okay, we were clearly framed. So I'm gonna.
That's a baseball.
I'm gonna just, nonchalantly make my way down and then out of the building.
Looking as like the least suspicious you can, which is very. As an elf dressed as a peril with a baseball cap.
They would need to look hard at me to see that I'm an elf. All right, I'm tucking the ears.
That's fair. All right, guys. Sebas comes down with a baseball cap as you're like discussing this whole thing. I don't know what you want to make of it. Like why he's he has a random baseball cap.
Sebas, I appreciate the fact that you're still looking out for like your fashion, even in situations like this. That's a good cap.
I appreciate the compliment, but first of all, did anyone see what happened to the person in bed sheets that flew out the window?
We know they're gone.
Did they?
Well, yeah, you guys would know that it was one of the kids that you were like,
Yeah, but do we know that the Q fucked up? Like, did we see that? Chaser and Blizzard.
Well, I guess it depends on if like how much like how much.
Okay, no,
like,
it would be way funnier if all 3 of us walk out and the kid is gone. So hold on, I'm gonna be like.
I mean, was I ever in the building then?
No, you were never in the building.
No, you were never.
And also, Q told him that he ran
Okay,
away.
Q told me.
Yeah.
Okay.
By that point, Chaser, you were already there.
Okay, so we know that.
Well, you guys know that, yeah.
Okay, we know that then. So Chaser is just gonna look at Q and he's gonna be like, "Our special agent lost the kid."
But he's not dead?
Not as far as I know.
He's fine.
Good.
I mean, he's been in the Syracusan streets for like 10 minutes. He had plenty of opportunities to die.
When I talked to him, he seemed ready to die, which is why I was worried. Anyways,
He seemed to be very happy to have survived when he landed with me.
and I'm glad for that. Remember, our mission was not to detain the child, but to find Kalkaidra. Anyhow, we should
Detaining the
leave.
child was just a shortcut to that.
We need to leave before others show up and start questioning us. Speaking of which, leaning close to the gang. I believe we were framed. At least me, for sure, and potentially Chaser.
Child said it was you two that burned the place down, so I would, as long as you didn't actually do that, then
It
I
was
would say, yeah.
burning when we showed up here. You saw the
It was
fire.
like this when I got here, I swear.
You saw the fire. There is no way, and there is no chance that we would have been able to cause this in such short amount of time. Also, I don't keep fire things on me. Just poison. That's actually not true. I don't keep poison on me. Do I have a poisoner's kit? I don't know. Blizzard, you've known me. I'm always one more for manipulation rather than outward force.
Yeah, you would rather manipulate and then capture the orphans before torturing them as opposed to burning them alive. I get
Correct.
it.
Torture is the last, third to last option. As
Well,
I
that's
recall-
unfortunate for you, because you seem to really like that third to last option.
I was just thinking back. I'm like, I did really want to torture that one
Yeah.
acquaintance of Blizzard. And
He
then-
was like very
we-
happy both times there was a chance to torture someone. He was
I didn't
jumping
though.
for joy.
I didn't. Nor did I actually do anything bad to Kuroko.
He was sad when he didn't get to torture.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. All right. I got some.
Just pouting in the corner.
I got some problems I'm working through. Okay. Okay.
He didn't let me torture today. I hate them.
Okay. We need to
Okay, cool.
move right now.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, and as you guys are saying that, you do hear that off in the distance. Oh, that sounds awfully a lot like sirens.
Yeah, it's time to make like a banana and split.
Oh, let's not split. Let's just get out of here.
Split does mean to leave it at Columbia and Slingtrip. Never mind. Let's just go.
And then
And
I
I just-
imagine
we're
they, like,
running and
run
I-
away.
I just
They
hear
run
this.
away like the Scooby-Doo gang, like sideways. They're just running sideways like the Scooby-Doo gang.
I'm just gonna take a little jab at goddamn JD, like fucking Iberians. Learn the language, damn.
Go back home!
No.
Go back to your home! You fucking Iberian!
I don't know what that necessarily is a reference to, but fair
Oh,
enough.
it's a reference to America deporting fucking everyone, not just Latins, but everyone.
Huh.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the campaign.
Back to the campaign.
Okay.
So, you guys run away. Before you run away, there are technically two... okay, you can check who is actually, like, entering, right? And decide if you want to stay or leave. One, firefighters are getting in here. Which, they are going to be incredibly confused when they see the building that was clearly on fire not be on fire anymore. Like,
good.
everyone is like, oh no, come here, the building is on fire, the building is on fire. They get here, the building is all on fire.
If anything, it's got like fucking a thin layer of frost on it.
Some morning dew.
Second, the police. Who you guys are probably very keen to avoid.
Yes.
Syracuse
Third.
didn't even have police. I think literally, like in lore, it stated that it's pretty much just the families.
That's pretty much more family man dressed as police, pretty
Oh,
much.
okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty much more family man, yeah.
Third, Cinco's limo. So, I don't know if you guys would want to try to communicate with him?
Oh, I'm gonna use
Or
message.
I don't know how we
Um,
would. I don't think we have his phone number.
I have
How we
message.
would.
I have the spell.
No,
Message.
Skorak is saying that his limo's just right there. We could probably run over to it and then get inside because I'm pretty sure he showed up here for a fucking reason.
We could do that. We could just go to the limo, yes.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing? We're going to the limo?
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, is that a good idea?
I'm going to.
He is, and may God forgive me for uttering this term, Italian.
Yeah, we don't know what he's capable of.
Hey,
We don't know what danger he's capable of.
is that a slight at me?
That was out of character.
But yeah, you guys can decide.
Is
how
that
you
a
wanna
slight
approach
at
this.
me then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, 100%. Out of character, it's a full racism towards Supa specifically.
Yeah, I appreciate the honesty.
We're racist towards Italians and Naples in a very specific house with a very specific name.
With one guy.
One
in
guy
that
we're
house.
super racist towards. Just one guy. Everyone else is cool. We don't really fucking care. Okay.
Hey, do we go to the limo? Do we power walk to the limo?
I'm a bit fine with going to the limo, although we haven't finished what we're done with yet, but we need more leads.
Yeah, exactly. What I was thinking is I use a message to talk to him, and then we go like try to find the kid immediately.
You think he's going to appreciate you just invading his mind?
No, but you know,
Desperate times or whatever.
desperate times call for desperate
Well,
measures. He'll understand.
it was not my idea. I'll just say that.
He'll understand.
I would personally be behind just leaving.
Okay,
As,
so I
am
guess
I can text
we
him
need
later.
just Kuroko's vote on what we're doing.
Why not?
Sure,
Okay, why not
what?
what? Are we leaving or are we going to the limo?
Yeah,
Why not what?
let's leave.
Okay, so it's a 3 for leaving, Sebas for going to the limo.
Well, I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence, so it's like I'm actually
Okay,
cool to
so-
leave as well.
Yeah, so you guys are holding us.
Yeah, we
Okay,
are.
first though, I'm gonna use message on Cinco. I'm gonna use
so you
message
are
on the guy.
I thought we voted to just leave and not tell. I'm also I can just text him.
Well, Chaser can also just do that, right? Like, no matter what you guys
You don't let him do it. He's doing the thing.
I'm not gonna stop Chaser. Chaser do Chaser.
He's going for the jukebox.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, hello, apologies for invading your mind. We have made progress. We found the child, however, we lost the child. We're gonna go back to take the child now.
So what the fuck?
And then Chaser hangs up and leaves.
There's like the dial tone like, like someone hanging up.
He just fucking like sits out like in his limousine, like what the fuck was that?
Yeah, does he even know? Because you would have to remember Chaser's voice from earlier this morning.
Even if he does remember it, there's just a voice in his head now that sounds like the guy that he met earlier today.
Chaser did apologize. He started with, I apologize for invading your mind. And then he explained.
Polite.
Very polite,
Chaser,
very demure.
what did he say? Did he understand?
He kind of freaked out about having a voice in his head, but I'm sure he understands.
Oh God, so maybe I should text him.
That's up to you.
Oh
Let's do it when
It's
we
out of my hands.
when we get to a safer place, like an alleyway.
Okay, so you guys just haul ass out of there and go. Whoops, sorry, apologies. And go into an alleyway. As you're like, fucking second time today where you guys are fucking emulating the Scooby Gang. What do you want to do when you're in the alleyway? What's the order of events as you like slip past the rainy Syracusan streets into a unseen alleyway?
You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Chaser is gonna take out his terminal, his phone, and he's gonna go to the Arknights equivalent of like Twitter, and he's gonna check if anyone posted about a kid running in the street with like a shits on, because that's definitely something that people would post on Twitter.
He's right. They do have a Twitter. Like that is
the
like a
social
thing.
media gambit.
There is social media in Arknights. That's prevalent
Yeah, so
too.
Chaser is gonna check for that.
They also have Twitch and YouTube. Or I
Alright.
guess I should say they have Billy Billy.
That's just a lot. Roll me a d20.
Alright. Watch this. Perfect roll.
social media
Okay, that's a
gambit
12.
was-
Okay, I'll say that a no.
That's what?
That's a
It's a
fair.
no.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like maybe I see them, but it's like no location. It's just the people being like, "Oh, there's a kid in the street," but
Gee, you guys hear about
without,
that orphanage? That's crazy.
without any location or hint to where he is.
If anything, I'm pretty sure people would just be talking about the building itself, no?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
people
but
are
like
more-
at least one or two people.
Orphanage was
maybe.
on fire. I
That's
finished
what
going
I
to
was
the
betting
bathroom,
on.
Came
Hey,
back
man.
out. Orphanage no longer on fire. What
I
the
see
fuck?
things all the time, and I don't fucking post on social media about it.
Well, that's you, bro. That's you.
That's a lot of people.
Also, not a lot of people. A lot of people are also not like that.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, so my Twitter gambit failed. I am out of ideas.
Okay. Kuroko.
What is?
I take out the VR headset. I found this and these cartridges. Now they're damaged, so maybe you can get something out of them.
I don't know.
Well,
Oh.
So,
while we're on
Kuroko. Can you roll me a history with advantage?
These are Kuroko's childhood games in the VR headset.
Hey, there you go.
Hey. Yeah, bro, of course you can fucking fix this. You made this.
Speaking before the rules.
Yeah, you.
So do I.
So this was a headset you basically made to speed up learning in some of your machine models, essentially. So you would like essentially graft it into your machine learning models to have them learn faster. These are different sort of like cartridges that are basically for different jobs. So if you want the machine to be, for example, an accountant, you put the accountant cartridge. If you want the machine to be, like a hand, like a building worker, right? Like a construction worker, you put the construction worker cartridge.
Holy shit!
You know?
It's Pale Snake.
Sorry?
It's a JoJo thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, now I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. True. Also, it's Whitesnake, you
It-
localization bastard.
Yeah. It is Whitesnake, because that is a band. It's confused at first when you
Alright,
said Pale Snake.
and-
I was like, wait, what the fuck?
The only one that wasn't burned. Okay, so now this is something that I will just leave to you, Kuragi. Do you think Kuroko would have accepted to make one for war machines? To make like a cartridge that trains you machines into how to be like killing machines, essentially?
No.
No.
Oh my god, it's
So-
fucking Metal Gear Rising.
So you didn't make this one. The only surviving cartridge is the basically military training one that you didn't make. Someone else made it.
only know one person, 2 people who could make it.
Is it just in standard Victorian? I imagine it is.
Yeah, it's well, okay.
On the
So
fee! Just in big letters on the side of it.
yeah, the title is Combined Arms Course Mark III, right? That's the official title on the cartridge.
Jesus Christ.
Did I find something useful?
Useful, yes. But they tainted my work.
Well, I have one more gift. As I pull out the battery cell and hand it to Kuroko.
Do I know what this is?
You know something like it. You know that this is a power core. You kind of remember. You know what? I'm just gonna DM it to you just so we don't spoil the good people of the chat.
Imagine Karagi just says it all. Says the whole DM. Post it in the fucking YouTube chat.
No. I figure it out. Now I'm heated. Kuroko's heated.
Right. Well, I have documents to give you, but later.
Roko, in that whole situation before, didn't you get more leads than just this one orphanage?
Yes. I have from Tinker. They have
Any
a workshop
estimate?
or a warehouse that we could go check out. That might be of use.
Well, I mean, it's the only lead for where the kid would go to.
If the child is familiar.
Can I go on and fix this VR headset now, or do I need a workshop?
Yeah, you need a workshop. Also, you know that when you burn a cartridge, just putting information back in it is not impossible. So you could make the headset operational pretty easily, but retrieving your learning cartridges will be really, really difficult.
The only place I could get some is from her.
How late is it getting right now? And
Right now, I think you guys are in the evening. It's like 6, going for 7 p.m.
Well, look, I think we've had a long day, and maybe we should find some place to rest. However, I think it is a bad idea to go back to the hotel for tonight. Let me
Fine
see
by
if
me.
I can
There's someone I have to see.
set up some arrangements. I also have many things to send.
I'm gonna have to send some things if I'm not showing back up to the hotel.
Yeah, like a fucking white streak just waiting.
Surely it'll be 1 a.m. Surely he'll be here soon.
I'm gonna text Juan and just be like, hey, do you have an apartment or a place that my crew can stay at? Just for the night.
Roll me a very easy persuasion.
Okay.
Something light. If you're on that one, that's,
Well, that'd
No,
be
you're
the only
good.
way I fucking fail. If I'd roll on that one, I no longer get my my silver tongue.
You get a text back like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I have something. You go to, he sends you the address. He says, I won't be
Yeah.
there today, I'm like performing, but, feel free to like
Yeah.
stay.
Okay.
Okay, Blizzard is going to, have to text his own message, to White Streak saying,
Mhm.
so, the squad's looking to kind of retire for the day. However, we're hesitant to go back to go back to the hotel. Do you have anywhere that you'd like? Do you have anywhere that you'd like to meet personally? So he will see if there's anywhere else, or if he'll just go with Juan and go to Juan's place with the rest of the team, or whether the squirrel's got a place.
Well,
Wow.
fucking see, this is like, man, ain't really got a place, but I mean, hey, it's not the only hotel in the city.
I can work with that.
Neat.
Man
Yeah,
is
so maybe I'll just run out
so
of that.
desperate to get laid.
I just like squirrel. I just want my squirrel. I'm
Oh
chill
boy.
with the
Okay.
squirrel.
Okay.
I
Okay.
require the
Okay.
squirrel.
All right. You've made yourself clear, brother. We get it, bro. All right, then I guess we're gonna just make our way to Juan's place. As I tell everyone, under no circumstances should you tell other people where we are staying.
My lips are sealed.
Well, Chaser, I trust you have no one else to tell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Emerald is like, well, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat here. By the way,
Oh,
is
you're
this girl
here.
legal?
Oh,
Yeah, where do they think I was?
I don't know. Not in the burning building. What were you doing?
Yeah, why would I enter a burning building?
I'm gonna switch back to the Colombian accent. What were you doing?
Well, I was looking around to see if there were any other clues about what caused this, you know?
Did you
Yeah,
happen to catch anything?
Yeah, there was like a weird fucking, like, girl that was, like, running around in a sheet.
Guys, was the orphan a girl?
You don't
I
fucking
don't
know.
remember. I don't remember.
I'm asking them.
Oh,
They're the ones that got-
They don't fucking know.
Oh, they don't?
I don't remember. That's all.
We'll have to look over Loki's files later. Okay, so aside from seeing that, did you see where they went? What direction? Anything else?
Oh, yeah, they went into they went into an alleyway. Like, you know, I could tell you where it was, but it's a big city. I can't really infer much from that.
I just need a general direction. East, west,
Yeah.
north.
West.
Okay. Okay. All right then. We'll head over. Then I'm assuming we'll just get to Juan's place.
Yeah?
Blizzard is going to kind of stop Kuroko if, like, assuming that she is following along the gang, and is just gonna say, "Do you have a minute?" But assuming before we go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it's
Well, Kuroko, do you have a minute?
I said, what do you want?
You told me we'd talk more about stuff that happened in the alleyway earlier.
Listen, it doesn't involve you. So you shouldn't worry about it.
By this point, I had an epiphany on the way to the orphanage, and at this point, it most certainly does.
And okay.
By the way, how loud are you being with this?
I mean, quiet.
Like, how quiet?
Like, quiet enough, and like right next to, so that the other people can't hear it. He's keeping it hush. Oh no, there was Boingus Agostini hiding in the bush, and he's gonna jump out when he hears about the stuff. Oh fuck! How about that, Skorek?
Well, for your information, there was an emerald snooping around and trying to eavesdrop.
What a fucking stupid bitch!
How the fuck dare you?
But yeah, okay, no gonna lie. What the fuck? Why is it Emerald's fault? You guys are like being all fucking like it's sneaky peeky and like.
You call me
Kuroko
fucking
made all of
shady
this
all the
shit?
time, and I'm an asshole who can't be trusted, and then my fucking little sis is just there, and y'all are acting shady, and she's the bit. Fuck you.
Yeah. What you guys talking about?
It doesn't involve you.
Get out of here.
I think it probably does. I think it probably involves all of us, really. I mean, we're looking
It really
for an
doesn't.
orphan. We're looking for an orphan that's in a building with a bunch of Kuroko stuff in it.
Yeah.
Well, you do the math.
Well, we'll do a briefing later. How about that? Now go fuck off.
Hey, look, we have a very simple choice here, right? Either I listen
Yes,
to what you guys
leave.
have to say, or I tell the others, you know Sebas is not going to leave you alone about it.
Tell him what? What would you tell him that
You?
he doesn't already know?
Q, are you like down if I need you to like beat the fuck out of a child? Just curious, hypothetically.
You just kind of like blinks at you a couple times, then goes like, well, you're the one giving the commands.
Okay, good to know. That's my boy. That's my goat.
And I like that it's now like fucking
Yeah,
NP.
then,
It's
they're
NPC
gonna roll, like, a one
Pokemon.
on it.
I swear to God, it's NPC Pokemon. Right? My Emerald versus his Q versus Chaser's Leopold or his his Seaborn.
It's his fish, yeah. He has a water type. Those are really rare.
Alright, fair
Bro,
enough.
he is a water type. Chaser is.
Yeah. Again, those are really rare. Yeah. All right.
We got a water type chaser.
I play Forest. I'm all about ramp. Sorry, Magic the Gathering reference.
Yeah, I had no fucking clue what you were saying. Sorry.
I know. I'm sorry. That was a mega turbo nerd moment. Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, Blizzard will.
My brain just
like-
got a mini aneurysm when you said that.
What were you
Because
saying?
like I half knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, what were you saying, Rain?
Blizzard is going to like. I mean, he's not at all interested in talking about it if Emerald's just gonna be there and tell everybody. So he's kind of just gonna wave it off and say, "We'll talk about it some other time."
Spoil sports.
Borg, am I deeply influencing Emerald through our time together?
What do you think?
Am I partially raising this fucking teenager to be more like me? That's bad. It's very bad.
Every fucking like unlikable trait that Emerald is going to develop from now on is at least indirectly Sebas's fault.
Oh fuck. Well, they can blame me all they want. It's not my fault. I take no accountability for that. Gluttony,
Alright,
not
well,
my
let's
fucking
see.
fault.
Yep. If that's the case, I mean, I think if we're at the place, I think me and Q need to peel off and go to where I'm going.
I will say that after a little bit, Emerald does kind of just leave. Like I think I say that after you say that because like, well, nothing to see here, I guess.
Wait, so are we still free? Did she just?
Yeah, no, you're kind of free to talk. She might get like some Sebas tendencies, but she's not getting his intelligence like yet. She's still a little
A little slow. You know?
a little herself.
She's 15. She's not that smart. Or maybe, I guess we can continue talking. Blizzard says he just watches like Emerald go way out of the way.
Like leave.
Oh, I take it we go to the front door as well. And I'm gonna just
Well, you
again.
guys
I'm not.
haven't reached there because they're gonna have their chat before you guys split off.
Okay. Well, yeah, they need to know
Yeah.
where the fuck we're going first, because I'm not texting the address to them.
We love a loyal man. We do, Laffy. We do.
Yeah, just saying though that like I'm gonna state that I prefaced this earlier on our walk here. I'm not texting you guys the address, so you need to know where the fuck it is before you do whatever. I don't care what you do after. Just don't bring anyone around. Don't tell anyone where we're at, and I'm not repeating where we're at. Like over.
Yes, that's what's happening. You know, they know the address.
Blizzard doesn't particularly care because he's not going to be staying here. He doesn't need it at least today.
The address has been beamed into my mind, don't worry.
The address has been leaked.
Yeah, I sent you a message.
Group chat.
The brain. I just look at you and I'm like, fucking link up, brother.
You're like that guy, like, destroys pancakes with mind.
All right, sorry, Rain. Continue your secretive, sketchy talk with Karagi.
Right, there you go. What do you guys want? You can continue. The floor is yours.
So what exactly are these machines that you're building or were involved in building?
First of all, I'm not involved with building them anymore. So it's not my fault that this is all happening.
I don't blame you.
Second, they were technically stolen from me. My prototypes. Because of a deal I made.
Okay. Did any of these prototypes have to do with... Did any of them do anything with regards to regulation of a substance, integration of a substance? Anything like that?
Know. What I was doing back then, I was doing out of fear. Now they've turned into something I completely don't understand. Not yet, anyway. I'll figure it out. I always do.
Wish you good luck in all of those endeavors.
Well, like I said, this is nothing to do with you guys. I have to figure this out by myself.
Like I said, this does have to do with me, given it seems to be connected. Especially if that was found in the Orphanage to the Valhalla project.
Like I said, I don't know anything about that. You could snoop around doing your own thing, but I'm not gonna voluntarily help you with that.
I don't expect you to voluntarily help me with much.
If our goals somehow intertwine, then maybe I'll chip in a little bit. But right now, I need to focus on getting my work.
I mean, you want to find out what happened to someone who is stuck working with the project. I want to figure out what's been happening with the project. They seem fairly aligned.
I'm gonna point my crossbow at you. Do not bring her up. Do not bring her up.
The crossbow down.
I'm gonna disarm myself.
Thank you.
Well, like I said, I need to figure this out. And I need to, if at any point, if we run into her, which I assume we will, then I'll have to deal with it. Because her abilities are equal to mine. Nice. Feels weird saying that. But I don't know what
Glad
she's
to
been up
know that you-
nowadays, all these years.
Glad to know that your ego is still intact, even after death and resurrection.
You all complain about all this stuff. That stuff is. Have you all died? No. No. Maybe that prick.
We actually all
died.
have. Just briefly.
Well, good for you. Good for you. Here I am, a walking corpse. But you guys never became a corpse. you all got put together.
My pain is
The moment you
greater
die.
than yours.
My pain is good.
Yeah. Blizzard raises his hands and kind of gives a smile. I'm not here to debate where everyone's pain ranks compared to each other's. But I do hope
Mine would come out first anyway.
if I was, mine would go up first. Yeah. So I hope that you work on it, you think on it, and you come to realize that our interests do align. And I'd be happy to work with you. I'd be happy to work with you beyond this. Your work is incredible.
Not so much.
No doubt about that.
You all can't even figure out a light switch if you put your mind to it. What this is all beyond you. So that when the time comes, it will just be me trying to figure this out. And I don't think you can convince her.
I'm not after her. I'm after him.
Yes, I know that. Oh, that's all you discuss about, fucking mongrel.
Oh, have a good night, you filthy fucking animal. Blizzard like says with like with a lightness, like with a smile. He's so like desensitized to the way Kuroko acts by this point.
Oh boy, here's Kuroko going on again.
Before I assume, unless Kuragi has anything else to add.
Nope.
Okay,
Just-
and
we
before
just keep
Blizzard is
walking.
going to kind of heal off, along with Q, start walking back the other way.
Right.
Wait, did Sebas ever give me hand me over the stuff, or is he still holding on to it?
Well, that's up to Sebas, really.
Okay, so he
Hi,
still has it.
Isaac, did you ever give him the stuff? Isaac?
Oh, sorry.
I was like, uh-oh.
No. I didn't fall asleep. I woke up early in the morning, so we're good. My bad. I was preoccupied. Can you please catch me up to speed just for like the last 10 seconds?
Okay, cool. Kuragi asked if you gave Kuroko back the VR headsets or if you're holding on to them.
No, I gave him to Kuragi. I can't do shit with it right now, and also my objective is not what they're doing to the children. Technically, so that's not my fucking job. Seems more important
Alright,
to
so there you go.
Kuragi. Yeah.
Kuroko has the things back. Do you wanna try to do something with them until you guys get there, Kuragi, or are you just kind of holding on to them?
Yes, I want to analyze and try to make it usable.
There's stuff at Juan's place, but
Well, there's nothing in Juan's place about like restoring, like
no, but
they will be
it's enough
easier.
to temporarily set up shop, right? Just a little temp. Besides, she's an artificer. She's got tools, lots of them. Actually,
She's got
surprised
the
her
tools,
strength
that's
stat
right.
isn't fucking higher with how much shit she carries around.
I think my strength's at the highest out of everyone here.
Oh, is it?
Everyone here is so fucking weak.
We're just a boy band. Realistically.
Yeah, kinda.
We're
Kinda, you guys.
We're just like we're like
just a bunch of fucking e-boys.
we're a fucking teenage like TV show cast from the CW. Not sure if you non-Americans know what the fuck that is, but it's just the
Is it
worst
like Big Time
television.
Rush?
No, the CW is a TV channel, a TV network here in the States, and it always had the prettiest fucking actors and the dumbest fucking plots imaginable, and it was nothing but like character drama all the time.
I know CW Flash. That was a horrible
Oh
show.
yeah, I also
Yeah.
know the Flash.
That
it was
was a
also
horrible-
that's all of the CW. They also did Smallville. It was fucking ugh. So
Smallville was. Well, I've heard good things about Smallville.
well, Smallville was good at the start. Anyways, we're getting off topic here, but yeah, it's just all character drama. It's just boys starting drama.
Boys
Fair
will
enough.
be boys.
Literally
Boys will
the
be
role
boys will be
that
boys will be boys.
Blizzard and Sebas are playing. They're just beefing constantly for no good fucking reason.
Hey, it builds character. So anyhow, you guys get into Juan's little apartment. There's not much in there, right? It's like it's sort of like his main like residence.
For my engineer.
Oh, you're just trying to do it right now? Cool, roll me engineering.
Doesn't even like take her shoes off. Just fucking puts her shit on the
Immediately
floor.
goes.
Like throws everything off the coffee table and just goes.
Since it's my design, do I roll with advantage or just normal?
I will say because you're working with something you didn't actually make, right? You're working with a cartridge you didn't make. You can. Okay, I'll say to be fair, when you're trying to restore the cartridges you made, you roll with advantage, but the rolls are really, really difficult.
So I'll roll normal for this one then, I guess. Right?
Sure. What exactly are you trying to do now? Are you trying to restore the cartridge, or are you trying to okay, which cartridge are you working on? Are you working on the one you worked on, or are you working on the warfare one?
The warfare one. I wanna
Cool.
know
So
what-
for this one, yeah, it is normal.
Nice.
Good shit. All right, yeah, pretty, pretty standard stuff. This one was already pretty much like, pretty operational, so you didn't need to do that much. And yeah, just up, down, you get a little bit of like engineering tech wizard in there, and you got it.
Alright. I'm gonna place this
It
in
is
my
operation.
arm. To just analyze it in a way. I need to check this thing out.
Right. So, I'm gonna give you guys the mechanical effect of this. Every time you basically listen to this tape, if you are a martial class, you can get proficiency in any weapon or armor you want. You pick one, and once you're done basically looking at this tape, you have proficiency in that.
What is a
right?
martial class?
Technically, you and me.
Oh,
Melee.
can I get a proficiency with the Seaborn sword?
If you are a caster class, you can learn a new spell, but only if it's a combat spell, only if it does damage. However, this thing is some MK Ultra shit, so every time you view the tape, you have to roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
What does a proficiency in a weapon do?
Gives you +1 on attacks.
It means it scales... No, it
Does
means
it
it scales
work
up
on-
your proficiency bonus.
Oh,
Does it work on Eldritch Blast? Does it work?
I think you're already proficient in Eldritch Blast.
yeah, because you already know the
Damn.
spell.
Damn.
And I
However-
think
Well, then I have no use for this then.
Well, remember, you guys are also casters. You do have spells.
Hold on. Can I learn cantrips too?
I will say cantrips for a warlock. You know what? Fuck it. Sure. You wanna try it? You want?
Can I learn a quicken spell?
Oh
No.
shit.
It's
Oh,
not-
okay.
no,
Oh, it's not
spell.
damaging. Yeah, it's not damaging.
Oh,
Otherwise,
damn it. Well, I mean, technically it is, because
No,
I can cast
it's
Eldritch Blast twice.
no, that's a buffing spell. I mean, otherwise I would learn Zone of Truth, but
God damn it.
I can't.
I have
would
no
not
idea
be-
then. I needed to look the spells up.
Well,
I
you
needed to
could
look
just
up spells.
you could just do it now and then learn it later. Like you can pick one later. That's a damaging one that fits the criteria.
Oh, you mean like I do it now, then later on I can choose what I learned?
Yeah, in between sessions, just pick a fucking spell.
I mean, surely I can do the wisdom save, right? Surely I'm not gonna come out of that like that Fallout 3 Chinese caricature in a DVR world. Surely.
Surely.
Oh man, so you're doing it. You are risking your fucking mental faculties without even fucking knowing what exactly.
No, not yet, not yet. I needed to find something really good first, because I don't want it to be like I do it and then I find nothing that I'm interested in.
To be fair, as a warlock,
Yeah,
your bread and butter.
What level spells, by the way, Skorak?
Any level you're able to cast.
Can I learn a wish?
So you can learn level 2
That's-
spells right
You're
now.
not able to cast Reach.
Yeah, I think for a sorcerer you can learn level 2.
Yeah, I can do level 2 right now. Next level I can do 3.
Although it doesn't matter at this
Yep.
moment because you're not here and you don't have this info. You didn't want to hang out with us. You wanted some squirrel ass instead. That's fine. I respect the hustle. Get it, bro.
Hey, you know, once you guys like fail the wisdom save and lose your minds, you know, fucking Blizzard's gonna be like, I
personally-
told you.
We'll see if you do. We'll see if you still have
I-
it all.
look, I gotta-
I have to save the day.
Yeah, you're
I mean,
you're still
lose your
laughing.
mind in what way? Because like there is many ways to lose your mind.
We'll see.
Yeah,
You don't fucking know.
I have a plus
Kurama
3 in
doesn't know
wisdom.
either. She didn't make this thing,
Yeah.
so she doesn't know exactly what's gonna happen.
I have a plus 3 in wisdom, but I'm still gonna abstain from doing that because that just sounds too fucking risky. And if there's one thing Sevis values more than anything, it's his mind.
It's awfully too good to be true.
No, it sounds great. I would absolutely take it because I have access to both martial and spells since I'm a hybrid class.
Yep. It is a very powerful, very efficient program meant to make you more powerful at combat. You know, it's
Yeah,
it's really good.
That's cool.
Well,
I'm
you
not.
know?
I'm not. I ain't gonna touch that shit.
There's a couple spells that I'm excited for level 5 because I get to learn. But...
All right. So that's what that one does. Nobody's taking the red pill here, right? Nobody's.
Nah, I'm
nobody's
good.
drinking the Kool-Aid.
I'm
Nobody's
good,
an
fam.
alpha male getting red pill.
Yeah.
I don't need Arasaka in my fucking brain. I'm good.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Arasaka, that's so funny.
That felt like an out of character slight.
Yeah. What the fuck you say it like that?
God
No,
damn.
I'm just thinking about character lore.
Oh. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay. All right. I'm assuming
Alright.
there's.
Totally
So
unrelated.
do you there are 4 more cartridges, right? There is the logistics cartridge, there is the construction cartridge, there is the companionship cartridge, and then there is you know what? Fuck it, you made them. What do you think the last cartridge would be, Graggy? I'll let you
The
pick that
gooning cartridge.
one. Fucking.
Oh. I was not interested in.
Well, that
gluing
would technically be the
back my-
companionship cartridge, because that was made for like AIs that are specifically meant to be companions.
Actually, hang on. Does
I thought you meant
does,
companion
You know what?
like dog.
does Emerald attempt any of these?
But not when they're like inoperable.
No, I'm saying the
You know what?
the other one.
Just for character lore and because
The
one of the
other
things
one?
is literally. This is
Honestly, Emerald already has like professional military training. She's good on that.
Oh, you're good. No, but so the character then thinks she's just better than this shit. All right, I'm with it.
Yeah, she's fine with it. She's take it or leave it.
Good job,
I
little
don't think
sis.
that's how it works, Laffy. It would be cool if it was. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think I can just spawn a little Jerboa to come with me.
You would need to be
I don't think that's
a ranger
The
or druid in order to do something like that.
the last cartridge is not really combat oriented, but it's because I'm very anti-violence, but I made it as like a medicine, as like
anger
an
management
aesthetic.
cartridge.
Oh, look.
So
Therapy
it nullifies pain, but you still take damage, but you still take the pain. It nullifies pain, but you still take damage.
That sounds
like
neat.
Well, remember, all these cartridges are meant to educate you on something. They don't change your biology. So it's
Yes.
like a doctor cartridge. You learn how to do
Yes.
like surgery and shit. Okay,
so-
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Proficiency in medical skill, Nito.
Yeah, fair enough. That works. It was a little difficult to parse what exactly you were saying there for a moment. But
It's
yeah,
fine. It
fair
worked
enough.
out. It worked out. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Did I?
So,
I only
thank
messed
you,
with the
Onyu.
combat
When
one.
is Jerboa coming back? Next season.
That's a great question.
Next season.
Next season. Yep.
In
Great question
5.
for that.
Yep, it's coming out next season. Alright. Also, thank you very much, Radio.
Season 2 starts, there better be swivel then.
Bro, we're like
Now,
on.
if
I promise.
We are on season 2 at the moment. This is episode 28. Yeah, we're in
Oh my God,
season
so
2.
sometime during season 2, it's gonna happen? Skorak just said it would?
No, he said next season. He said season 3. Basically.
Yeah, next season 3.
Okay, season 3.
Season 3. Season 3 is gonna be our season.
Season 3.
Alright,
This
so...
is gonna be our year. It's gonna be our
Rocco,
year.
out of these 4 cartridges, which one are you attempting to work on next? As by the way, what's everyone else doing? Like, how are they? Like, you know, Emerald immediately like goes out on her like little like Emerald self, and he's just going to like kick her heels up and just fucking like lounge around.
I thought she was gonna raid fucking Juan's fridge. Actually, I'm gonna raid Juan's fridge. The only time I get to mess
shit,
with my
how about you started doing it?
it's the only time I get to mess with my bro. I assume there's also photos of him and his albums everywhere, just like all about him.
Yeah, not like Juan more time, 3 times platinum.
They Juan like us.
Yeah,
They want,
they
like-
also have Juan like.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, just gonna raid his fridge, and then at the same time though, I'm gonna text Cinco.
Oh, okay. You text Cinco.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
What do you
you're-
say to Cinco?
your money issue. I potentially have a solution to it, but it I'm able to discuss more in detail if you would like, but I think I found a way to make her pay for what her father did.
Very interesting. When do you want to meet?
You can just call me.
He's texting you, like when you want to,
Yeah, no, that's what I tell him. Like, you can call me right now. We can talk about this over the phone.
I'd rather not in a pretty busy room.
Very well. If you want to just sort this out right now, plus I can fill you in on the current situation with the job. We could probably meet tonight.
Okay. I thought he will say can't do tonight.
Okay. Well, then I'll just specify. Look, I got his daughter under contract, and I'm gonna put that in big quotes.
You had his daughter? And you didn't nab her?
Well, the Trifactor goons did try to actively kill us while I was there, so not like I could do much in that time. I'm sure you Saluzos know how difficult they are.
You can practically hear the exhale. Well, all right.
It's more
Well-
than nothing. It's actually way more than nothing.
I'll be the judge of that.
Very well.
All right. You
Oh,
You
and
know,
then
when
and then the
you-
last thing I'm gonna do is also I'm gonna start sending all the paperwork, like all the loose papers I found, which you need to roll how you like how half decent or decent that paper was. You said it was gonna be a luck roll.
Yeah. So I guess he's just a D20.
Okay. Yeah. Can I inspo that?
Do you have an inspiration?
Yeah, I haven't used it. The rest of the crew's used it.
Oh, you has a fucking inspiration.
Yeah, we start all of us start with one at the start of a fucking session, and also this is the first session in a long time we've used.
Oh,
them.
motherfuck! Oh, I remember. Fuck, I remember when I.
None of us have used them until now, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Even when we used to like tell recaps and got them, we still never fucking used them. So that's why this system works out well, and it's also part of the new D&D rules. For this exact issue, everyone keeps fucking forgetting that they have them.
All right. Well, sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh my fucking god. Well,
well, shit.
Burn to
Rigged.
ashes and
That's
dust.
fantastic.
that's cool. Whatever. Well, they're not entirely burned to ashes. There's bits, at least. You at least
Nothing that will be useful to you.
Fine. I'm still gonna text Roost and Charon and let them know like can you guys look into, and I'll give them the exact orphanage and the location in that part of Syracuse. I'm like, can you guys do a deep research into oh, okay, got it, Karagi. Do research into like this thing because we found
So what happened to
vault.
Dragon?
He's got to get ready to leave for something.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Came
Okay,
in
so
an
you
hour
send
and
the
a half
message.
late. We stayed here for an hour.
Yeah, it stays for an hour. That's fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, but just can you look into that location? We found a Valhalla lab in the orphanage.
Okay.
Do some research on that.
All right. You can definitely see that that is information that will be useful to them. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I want fucking answers. So.
Yeah, I would imagine. All right. Yeah. You can definitely see that. You will get like text back that like thumbs up, and received.
Ah, fuck. I wish I still had. Did I ever get Sonny's number?
No.
No? Okay. Wish I had it so I can tell him to maybe pull some strings to get the Syracusan branch of the goons to stop freely attacking me on the streets for at least a few days. It's making this job so much harder.
Hey, that would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Would have been. Cucks. Okay, what's Chaser doing?
Son. I was like, who the
Son,
fuck
sorry,
is
sorry.
Sonny?
My bad, my bad. Son is what I meant to say. My bad. It's been
Like, for a
weeks,
moment, I
man.
was like playing.
It's been fucking weeks.
I was like playing with it, and I was like, okay, cool. I'll ask him later because I have no fucking.
Nah,
clue
my bad.
who
Yeah,
Sonny is.
son is what I meant to say. But I take it I never got his contact info.
Yeah, no. Yeah. You know, place his cards close to his chest, that one.
I think I just don't want to try at this moment. I feel like Bluethorn's gonna be too much of a fucking wreck to be like, no, I'm not gonna. Why? Why? Last time you talked to him, I thought he was gonna kill us. Because I was a little bit rude.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I have his fucking contact info right here to fucking flips you off over the phone.
You know, be way too nervous that I'm gonna do something to fuck it up. What's Chaser doing?
Yeah.
I'm literally just loitering, as usual.
You're looking at all the Juan memorabilia.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm investigating the one memorabilia. I'm gonna roll perception on that. Wow.
Oh my god. This
Wow.
Juan guy sure is amazing. Wow. Wow, what a guy.
This one guy, complete mystery to me.
I think he might be. I think he might be a guy.
You know
Is he
what?
a female?
You are completely convinced that this one guy is a fucking fraud.
I would love
Okay,
it.
fine.
Chaser, you just
I
lean
can
over.
work with that. I can work with
You
that.
just lean over and you're like, what does Juan do for work again? And as I look at all the albums everywhere, I'm like, really?
There's like 3
What does he-
guitars like mounted on the wall.
Yeah.
Maybe
What does
he's
he
a
really do for
manufacturer.
that,
You
though?
know, maybe he's a manufacturer of guitars. He's not a consumer, maybe.
Speaking of guitar, actually, I feel like doing something a little bit bad right now, Skorak. Can I
Guitar?
I want to investigate his guitars, compare them to the one I currently have.
Ooh. All right, I will say you can roll me performance.
God damn, we're not doing great today.
Yeah.
Give me advantage.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yours
a-
is definitely.
All right, no, give me advantage. I'm a fucking musician, a career musician.
Well, yeah, that's why you have such a high fucking modifier. Like that's why you, like, you know.
I have a high modifier because I have high charisma because I talk good.
Oh yeah, because you know. That makes sense. You play a charismatic character. You know, you being a musician is part of that. You don't get extra like advantages.
Froggy gets the fucking with the fucking machines she made. I can't even like. Oh man, this guitar! Wow, this is an interesting
You're
guitar.
like manufacturer now, are you?
I was hoping you
Anyhow.
just give me an investigate, but all right.
I will say
You
I
think
will
you
say
know
without-
guitars? Build one right now, right in front of us.
I will say with that roll, oh but yeah, yours is definitely better. Which out of character means that his is definitely better, but you don't know that.
I wanted to replace his guitar. I wanted to actually steal one of his guitars. That was my main goal.
Yeah, I figured.
Just for fun. I don't care if the stats are literally the fucking same. I just wanted to fuck with them.
Great friend you fucking are, dude. You fucking like lets his house, so you're like stealing his shit, raiding his fridge, like damn.
That's how close of bros we are, okay?
You ever ask him? If he consents to all of this? Like, this is how I show my love, bro. And he's like, dude, I told you not to fucking steal my shit.
You never told me to not steal your shit. You never said that.
That is not something that needs to be told!
Besides, I left you a memento. My guitar.
We'll deal with that later. But anyhow, since all of that is happening, and, you know, Kuroko is not, here currently, we are going to, skip forward a bit. You guys are all asleep. Who do you think wakes up first?
The Seaborn.
Who's gonna wake up first at the sleepover?
Specifically, the Seaborn that wakes up first.
If it's anyone, it'd probably be either Sebas or Emerald. Actually, probably Sebas, because Emerald is a heavy sleeper.
Alright. Sebas, you wake up, and something seems a little different, but you can't really you can't really put your finger on it, really. This is weird. I mean, this looks like the same apartment, but it's completely empty. And as you get up to like investigate that, right? Who wakes up second?
Bro just stole all of Juan's shit in his sleep. This is crazy.
Fuck it, why don't we roll for it? Blizzard, why don't we roll for it?
Well, it's just
I'm not even there, brother.
He's not
So
there.
Chaser wakes up second.
Well, okay, then by process of elimination, it
By
would be me.
process of elimination, fair enough. You wake up and oh shit! Huh? Looks like Sebas is already up and he has made you guys breakfast. How nice!
Okay, Chaser is immediately gonna narrow his eyes and look at
Wait
him.
a minute.
Hold on.
This fucking guy, hold on.
Wait a minute. That's either poison or that's not Sebas.
And you know, as you're trying to figure that one out, that's where we're gonna end this session.
Either that shit is poisoned or that's not Sebas.
I gotta actually hand it to Chaser. I believe all of them know my morning routine by this point, by heart.
Damn.
Oh.
They're all
Thankfully,
like,
thankfully they do
Yeah.
know me quite well. They know that I don't do that.
Skorak, will the next thing that I'm involved in be the next morning? Well, if you can say that, I suppose. If it's not like
up to you, really. Like, you know, it
No,
depends
he-
on
Like
you
I,
wanna-
yeah, 'cause, I was walking the street. I had some things I wanted to say to Q because I was walking.
Nah,
I was
Fair
walking.
enough.
He-
I guess it depends, right? It
He,
depends on if you want to do anything else there besides boning the fucking squirrel, you know?
He
like,
wants- he
Well,
wants
I'm gonna
to-
walk. I'm gonna walk there with Q. There's gonna be like
Okay,
stuff happening.
okay.
I'm gonna discuss stuff with Q. Once I get there, we know what's gonna happen. We can just.
Skorak, he
cut that
wants
out.
he
Yeah.
wants to role play his night with the squirrel. Okay.
I don't.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
I
so,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know that. That's what was going. So
Yeah.
I thought we were just gonna like
No,
fade to
no.
black. I didn't know that's what
no,
we wanted.
No. That's not what I want.
Oh man, sorry, my bad, man. You know.
So can I take a nice little walk down the street with Q to end the session, or do you want to just cut it where it was?
The cucumber.
I'll say. Let's see. What time is it? You know, we have a little bit more time. Sure, you can do that.
I mean, I technically have an hour,
You guys
so
are
yeah.
looking down.
Yeah. So first things first, actually, I'm gonna text not where Q can see, just very to start this whole thing off. Blizzard's gonna ask, like, he's gonna text Larissa, and he's just gonna ask, does Quacks know about Neo? Just very plain, hidden away from Q, but he's asking that to Larissa. She obviously knows.
Yes.
Okay, well, there's no point in hiding that then. Hey, Q. You think the kid would be better off with, well, not the kids at the orphanage we were just thinking about. The kid we found in the C structure. You think he'd be better off under Eden's watch? Think you could, like, get him into a normal school, normal life?
You see, he kind of like thinks for a moment, and then writes, "The CEO was pretty irritated about that one. Not sure why yet."
Wax, or is he the CEO? No, it's someone else who's the CEO.
No,
right?
no, Quax is just like a senior, like, you know, upper management type.
It's CEO Echo?
Well,
He's alive?
well, you don't know who the CEO really is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right
well,
now.
well,
Could be
well, like,
Echo.
that's what it's saying. Is he saying, like, Echo? It's like it's like the president of the company or whatever is Lamed. He knows that. But as
You
far
just
as,
repeats
like,
the CEO. He's hoping he's,
Blizzard Blizzard does the thing, the thing where you like dip your head back slightly and like side eye someone with like a and he says, "Yeah, the CEO." Are you gonna tell me you don't know who the CEO is?
I am not going to tell you who the CEO is.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Respect that. You can keep things quiet. That's a good trade. That's really that's kind of annoying because I kind of want to move the kid. I really shouldn't keep shouldering Donna with that responsibility. Don't want anything to happen to her. Funnily enough, at this point, strange as it sounds, he's probably the second most important person to me. Obviously, number one is like Larissa with a big buffer, but like, Mars the second. Probably.
Yeah,
her.
well, if the kid's like somewhere there.
Yeah. He's saying that like in front of the 2Q. He's just he just said like I respect that you could like keep something quiet, and now he's just kind of thinking out loud to him a little. Talking about moving the kid, talking about not wanting to shoulder Donna with the responsibility anymore.
Q himself just kind of like doesn't particularly reply at this moment. You know, he just lets you say whatever you know you feel you want to say. You know.
Oh, this might actually end up being relevant to us. I had something of a revelation when we were walking to the orphanage. Yeah, I wondered, okay, if these machines and everything from Kuroko are like fully related to these experiments. Like, what would they need the machines for? Especially with the Valhalla project, it's Elysium. You don't necessarily need cybernetic enhancements. Your limbs are going to be better than machine. The only thing that I could see them really needing is something to regulate the substance. I think you can begin to see why and where Ursus comes into this. Not just the like weapon, the regulation part. Is he picking up what I'm putting down, Skorak?
I'm not picking up what you're putting down, so like you know, I don't think he is. I mean, maybe he is. He's smarter than me.
Royal Guard Q. Royal Guard, Emperor's Blades. I guess it's not common knowledge exactly what they... It regulates... They're set up to regulate the power of Demons of the North. To improve that, you can get more power out of it easier. I ran into a guy who looked like he was, perhaps the first in the next generation of Royal Guard, who is given much greater control via, I would only assume, a superior system.
So this is all a ploy just to basically breed a new edition of Royal Guard. Like, at least what you think.
It's for... No, I wouldn't say in its entirety, but at least a large part of it, knowing my father, would be. I mean, he's very, very into the the Royal Guards as a concept. The fact that you can show up anywhere and kind of claim it as your domain.
In that case, that might be a mission that might need more assistance. Good, see if I could get Eden to help.
Yeah. Blizzard is like mentally like, no, not more help from other people. I wonder if Kuroko's actually taking any of what I say to heart. I mean, like, she can keep saying it doesn't me, but feel like I've explained this whole process and how it does involve me multiple times. The math may be above me.
I do not know the Kotos too well. Wouldn't be able to answer that.
I'm aware you don't. None of us really do. I'm aware that the math and everything's beyond me. I'm not an engineer. There's a certain pressure, I suppose, of weight to genius. But is it as heavy as the crown? Not so sure.
And that's where we're gonna end the fucking session. What the fuck was that with that shit?
What?
I spaced out. What was going on? I was watching YouTube shorts.
What happened?
Bro, he hit me with heavy as the crown. I can't work under this conditions. That's
Come on!
Hey, Scar, are you seriously just gonna say?
It was actually a good moment if you didn't burst in.
Are you just gonna go in like, I can't work under these conditions?
It literally made sense to say.
Laffy, I'm gonna kick you out of my fucking fan base. I swear to God. No, I'm joking, man.
He's right. It was a good moment. If you didn't come in and kick down the door, and it would have gone over great. Everybody would have loved it.
You saying, wait, Skorak came down and kicked down the door? That's crazy. Fucking.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything more that Q has to say in response to that, Skorak?
I don't think so at this point, Like, hey, I don't know her too well. She seems like a bit of a bitch,
Yeah. Typing that out seems like a bit of a bitch and then showing it. It's like, yeah, fair, 100%, dude. Alright, that's enough heavy talk. As I imagine we're approaching the destination.
Yeah, the destination.
I don't plan on thinking about any more of this tonight.
Heavy talk. So you telling me that you gave Blizzard a fucking like a portable therapist to just always have by him? This actually works out really well for him.
Yeah.
Because now he can just trauma dump on someone constantly, and they don't talk, so it's like perfect.
Yeah. It's literally what he's doing. It's literally being
how
what
was
he's
that
been
conversation
doing all the time.
Rain,
how was that conversation even trauma dumping?
Rain, I'm fucking with you. As I stated earlier, I wasn't even paying attention. I was watching YouTube shorts.
Yeah. Oh wow.
What? I'm not there in the scene. I am now making more of an effort to anytime I'm not physically in the location, unless it's like big exposition that you talk about, I don't hear the info, which makes it more fresh to me when I go into something and I don't know something, because that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know shit. There are times where, I'll hear stuff that happens half a city away and it does influence my decisions, so I'm like, oh, I should stop doing that. And I have. I'm still invested in the campaign. I still fucking remember things.
That's smart. That's a good excuse to start watching YouTube shorts. I like that. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, use that. Oh, real shit. Just use that. Just do that, bro. being polite here,
well,
okay?
with that, I think we're gonna have to call this particular session.
Completed.
A squirrel has been stapled!
Oh, dear
At
God.
this point, yeah, pretty much. We are just gonna skip over that particular, you know,
and
scene.
then
Now,
Chaser and I.
If you want the manuscript, that's gonna be $30 on Patreon. But you know, other than that, yeah, we're skipping over it.
What do you mean $30? You mean 150?
True.
That's gonna take a lot of fucking time.
150 knocked down from 500. It's on a big sale right
A
now.
massive sale right now. 150 USD. Actually, no, not USD. Euros.
Yeah.
Better
Pick it
conversion.
up just that little more. Pick it
Yeah,
up just a little
150
more.
euro.
Yeah, 150 euros just to get the full you know fanfic.
Oh yeah, Skorak, by the way, like I assume I will have the knowledge of whatever White Streak's name is after this.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Imagine if she's a hit it and quit it type of gal, or even better, what if he rolls in the morning to see how well he did, and if it's low enough, she's just like, you know, I got a thing later. We'll talk.
Just
Bro,
like
not
Constitution
the
says,
cock
you know?
arc. Not the Blizzard, the cock arc.
It's not cucking, to be fair. It's just, you know,
Okay, I'm still gonna call it the cock arc.
you disappoint your partner, and then they're like, oh yeah, that was great, thanks. Oh man, be fucking funny. I think, yeah.
Alright, well-
Tune in next week where we have to break some genjutsu.
Yep. You know, we're gonna have to have a, you know, we have to have a certain amount of fascinating little discoveries, you know.
Honestly, I don't think Blizzard would even mind if it was hit it and quit it. That would make things a lot easier.
Yeah, that would be way too easy for you.
Yeah, cause like then he just doesn't have to worry about the fact that he's basically just using this person to practice.
Radio, no,
Oh, it wasn't good?
no.
Well, good thing we got some
I
practice in.
got the perfect fucking thing, right? Let's say he rolls low, and it is a hit it and quit it, but because he rolled low, she tells everyone, making things far more complicated.
Why are you, like making progressively
Yeah, why
worse
are you,
scenarios? Progressively worse scenarios.
How about we save that
What
for the
if,
future and
what
no
if,
one remembers?
Yeah,
What
how
if,
about we save
what
that?
if a
How about we
meteor-
save that?
What if they wake
How
up
about
in
we
the morning
save
and a
that?
meteor hits the home? Huh?
No, what
What if that
if
happens?
he rolls and he wakes up to White Streak having hung herself because she hates him so much?
Okay, that's
What if-
fucked, dude.
what if-
That's
what if he
dark.
wakes up in a bathtub with his kidney stolen?
That's hilarious, actually. That's genuinely fucking funny. Or even better, what if
You
he
know
wakes?
what? We'll never fucking know. That is unless someone donates $150 though.
Yeah,
So,
well, no,
you know,
it's like
we'll never know.
again,
$150 and gets the
Yeah.
full.
Blizzard wakes up, and he was also in a genjutsu the whole time. He never actually arrived.
He never came. He edged the whole time.
Oh, shut the
Never
fuck
mind.
up. Okay, okay.
We were
Anyway,
in a genjutsu
Okay,
and
goodbye
a-
everyone. I don't even know what the
Bye,
fuck is happening.
Max
Thank you
out,
so
your
much.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Radio, for the donation. Do we have enough donations for the group horror stream, by the way? I kind of forgot. We had like 5.
Yeah,
Then
yeah, we did.
I've gotta go to
We
the-
Yeah,
we
I think-
did.
I think, yeah.
I gotta go to an Asian market and pick up some soybean paste.
Soy boy.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys later.
See ya. Bye.
Goodbye.